Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, f you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
Take it so stupid.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Film Me TV. If it is your first time watching, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment before you leave the video. It is me, Rell Beatz, aka Chef Boyard Beats. Got my boy. We don't have my boy Pete. Got my girl Jay.
AKA Pete, you need to hurry up and get here.
And joining us today, we have a special guest by the name of...
It's DeBlair in the building.
There's some crowd noises there. So, how's everybody feeling?
It's late. It's good though.
Right.
What's considered late for older people?
Who's older?
10 o'clock.
We're older than maybe some of our viewers.
Oh, thought you was calling me older.
No.
Okay.
No, I mean us as a whole.
Well, nothing for me. I stay up late. I'm a late person because I work late. I work better 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was about to say, what's considered late? 7:30?
Shoot, ain't no such thing as late to me. It's a such thing as late if I'm out. If I'm at home, there's no such thing as late. But if I'm out...
Yeah, 9:30 late when I'm out.
Yeah, if I'm out, I want to go home.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, it's 8. It's late.
Yeah, we at the table. I'm like, man, bring that check. Come on, man.
Right.
So it just depends on where you at. So
It's been a few times, like when I went out to eat and like the waitress was taking a long time to come back with my bill and I got up and left. But I came
didn't pay
back.
your bill?
No, like she was taking so long. I got up and
just
left.
steal from the
but
restaurant.
no,
We're going to blur your face out on this podcast.
But then I remember I didn't pay and I came back and I was telling the girl that was in the front, I was like, look, I didn't pay for my food. I just need my bill. I was at this table. I was like, I wasn't trying to.
Wait,
I wasn't trying to do that. I was just, I wasn't gonna leave without paying. I just was ready to go. And
if I'm going, I'm going.
I was full. I was full. I was sleepy.
So you halfway home, you could think, I ain't even pay the girl. I'm going back.
she has integrity.
Right.
Oh.
I went halfway home, but I was down the street, and I was like, dang, I didn't even pay. So I went back. I
would
wasn't
have went
finna
back
do
up there
that.
the next day. Like, hey, I didn't pay last night. But that same night, no.
No, I would have did the
sleeping.
next day because she done already paid for it. Out of her tips or whatever. So I wasn't gonna do that.
No, I would have went back, paid for it, and then I probably would have tipped her even more.
Why would you tip her more? And she
Because it was
a
my
reason.
fault.
No, but it was her fault. It's been 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I would have
and I'm
kept driving
waiting.
home then.
It was her fault. She didn't bring her the ticket.
Yeah, I was
She
waiting
wasn't
literally
getting
for 15 minutes, literally, for my food. And for my ticket, and I was by myself.
Yeah, I feel like at night when they're about to close, they get ghost.
Service definitely ain't what it used to be. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't nobody want to work. They got them PPP loans.
Yeah.
They still doing that?
They finna go to jail. That's what's gonna happen.
They still doing that?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was say, well, you can do it now, but you have to pay it back. It's not like how it was when you didn't have to. But yeah, they going to jail.
Allegedly.
We hope not. We hope y'all get away with all the money.
Yeah.
Get away
Only
with
people
all
who
of
went to jail is like the people who got like millions.
it. Oh, they got greedy.
Yeah. What's his name? The Pretty Ricky guy?
Talking about Spectacular?
No.
Baby Blue?
Yeah.
What? I'm just mad she know all their names.
Because I was the biggest Pretty Ricky fan ever.
I know them by Pretty Ricky. I don't know them individually.
I feel bad now because I know their names. I just couldn't think of it off top.
Yeah.
If you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's the person from there. But you can't ask me. I'll lose $1 million if you ask me. How many of them is it? 2?
4.
She knows.
It's 4.
I say I'm Pleasure.
I know.
She know.
I know Pleasure P.
I
That's
say
why.
he came in our store the other day.
Yeah.
So with Baby Blue, he got like $1 million in the loans, but he only got like 5 months.
Oh, I do 5 months for
Right.
a meal.
Yeah. So
You
shout out to
did you
y'all.
have to pay the money back?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Oh, I'm about that
5
life.
months. Yeah.
Right.
I'll take 5 months. He a convicted felon now, though, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I'll come out muscular though. And
No, I
rich.
mean, he a convicted felon, but shoot, you got
He ain't
millions.
trying to get no job.
Like, right. What you trying to do? Nathaniel.
Oh, is one of them named Nathaniel?
Nah, I said what he trying to do, Nathaniel. Like nothing.
Yeah, it's her slang.
Oh.
Right.
So let's get into a little bit about you. So if you would tell the viewers what it is you do.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Do you want to know what I do? Tell them what I do.
She is a animal trainer, y'all. That's our second one.
No, Blair is a fitness. Well, I met her through competitions. Like when I was with a coach and it wasn't working out, and then like I met her, and then she was like, "Well, just come do one tomorrow." And I was like, "Okay." And then I came, and so she's a personal trainer, she's a philanthropist, she's an author, she's in the military, and she's a motivational speaker.
Yes, I'm a former personal trainer because I don't train people no more.
Oh, don't be
But
former.
I'm a coach. I'm a health and wellness coach, so it's a difference. So I transitioned from a personal trainer to a coach because I wanted to hit more of the mental health part of the field, because a lot of people, as trainers, you just train. You just give them a meal plan, maybe you work them out, but you don't tackle the most important part, which is like the mental health part. And I think May is Mental Health Awareness Month, actually.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about mental health, and I wanted to get away from the sacrifices that I made, because being a personal trainer, you lose out on a lot. Like I missed a lot of dinners, sacrificed family time. Because
Dinners as in with your family?
Yes,
Okay.
family, friends, whatever, because I'm always with clients. You know what I mean? Trips, because you have clients on the weekends. You just sacrifice a lot. And
Why didn't you just limit?
Because I was chasing the
I was
dollars.
like, she was finna
You
get
know what
that
I'm
money.
saying? I was chasing the dollars, and I was making money, but it was just like costing me my sleep, my time, or whatever. So I just needed to come. I do like working, but I like working a little bit.
So you don't think you can balance both to say, you say you're more into the mental side, so just say they working out, you like, get down and do them crunches, but love yourself while you're doing it. Like you can't.
I don't want to do one-on-one no more. Like that's just, I don't want to do it.
What about the classes?
Oh, I do the classes. I still do group boot camps. Like I'll do big groups. I'll do corporate stuff. So I'll do that. So I'll still train. So I still consider myself a coach though, a health and wellness coach that knows how to do personal training, because I did it for 17 years. But I don't want to do the one-on-one. Nobody can pay me enough money to do that.
Do you, this is weird, but just say you're in a class, do you kind of look at the people, you teach in a class, when you see everybody out there, do you see like a dollar sign over their head?
No, it's not even about the money for me no more. So it's about the passion that I have for it. The money comes. I love what I do, and that's why I'm about to walk away from the military full-time to go part-time just to do this, do my coaching and my entrepreneurship. Is
there a term on when you can leave the military, or?
Yes and no. So you can get out for many reasons. Health reasons, criminal activity, things like that. But you have an enlistment, so you sign an enlistment 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, whatever. So once your enlistment is up, you can decide not to re-enlist. With me, I'm on a tour currently. So I'm active duty. I'm on a 4-year tour. My 4 years is coming to an end. I can renew and transition to another tour, but I'm deciding to walk away.
Can we hear one of your songs?
Shut up.
What's wrong with him? What song you talking about anyway?
Nah, I was just saying, you said you was on tour.
Oh, on tour.
She didn't get it.
That went right out of my head. I'm like, on tour. Yeah. I'm lame.
I can't hear one of your songs. Sir, shut
She's gonna
up.
bust out singing.
Yeah, okay. Nah, like Blair had, I remember one day, like when we were training, because we used to train, our classes at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we used to train like so early. And so one morning, she was like, everybody was there, we was warming up, but she was running late. And so she had texted us, she was like, yeah, my dog's having a bad morning. And I was like, what?
So
She was like,
go?
Scooter's Scooter's having a bad morning. I was like,
That
what?
was my baby.
Yeah, Scooter, he was the main man. We all looked up to Scooter.
Yeah.
Are you French?
Am I French? You want me to be?
No, I was just saying because, you know, when you see like the big D, little E in front of stuff, it's like French.
You know what? Yeah, I'm French.
Okay. Y'all hear that? So,
It is kind of French because my name is DeBlair Fayette.
That's definitely French.
yeah.
All the way.
You haven't checked your ancestor tree?
What words what can we not say? Can we say, can I call you a N word?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I say nigga all the time.
Nigga's our favorite word on this podcast. Now, the one with the hard R, we debate about that one. But, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I'm French. I might be.
So, you never looked up your history?
No, I should.
Me either.
I got a lot of interesting people in my family, so I probably should look it up. My dad's side and my mom's side, so I probably need to see what I'm mixed with.
See, my dad's so dark, I'm scared that the rest of them going to be like, I ain't going to be able to see him. Like, it's going to keep going. Just fade to black. But we going to move off my daddy. But,
I was like,
Shout out to his dad.
Right.
What up, Dad?
but anywho, so you have a book out and you're working on one as well?
I do have a book out. I'm a published author. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
Yes, I am. This is my first book. The title of my book is...
Wait,
Okay.
you have one out?
This is my first book. It comes out June 1st.
Oh, so it's not out?
It's not out.
Oh, okay.
We're
It's on
in
its way.
campaign season.
Okay.
We're in campaign season.
I've already pre-ordered.
Okay.
Did you order?
No, I didn't. I haven't. I didn't. Wait, so that's why I was thinking it was already out.
You can order it now.
Okay. Is it over 7 pages?
It depends. It's subjective to who's asking.
Because you know me, left foot, right foot, red fish, blue fish.
No.
After that, I'm like,
It'll
all
help
right.
you. It's good for you.
Okay. I don't know when the last time I actually read a book just to read. Because I don't know if, like, you know, phone passages count. Does that count as books? Like a Kindle or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It's just digital.
What about, like, auditorial listening?
Yeah.
So when somebody else read it to me, that's
Yes.
okay, cool.
It's like an ebook.
So what
audiobook.
podcast count is reading?
Nah. A podcast.
Right.
You can learn something from it.
You can learn
Yeah,
something.
but
It could
it's
be
not reading.
professional development or personal development, but reading is like
Fundamental.
that. That, yes. And picking up and doing this.
She like that one.
Y'all ignorant. Anyway, the title of my book, let me get my pitch, is Resilience as Fuck. Can we say fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck. That is the title of my book. It is pre-order out now. Go get it. www.8figure.com. Can we put that across the screen when we do our editing? Okay.
Put it in across the screen and in the description.
Yes. Click here to order.
You gonna say tell them the price
It don't matter about the price. Just go buy it.
for just 2 easy payments. $14.99.
Or if you do Klarna, 4 easy payments.
And if you order in the next 10 minutes, it's still the same price. It don't change. Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
So what made you decide you want to write a book?
So I don't know, because I never really liked reading like that for real. But it happened. Okay, so I started transitioning to being a coach. And, you know, with you guys, I always ask, like, what is your why? What is your why? I have a program called the 8-Figure Body Program. And it's a health and wellness program. And my clients, I'm always talking about purpose. So regardless of whatever goals you have, if you don't have a purpose, if you don't know why you're doing it, it defeats everything. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to stay consistent with it. I ended up getting this documentary. Somebody wanted to do a documentary on me. It was Clorox and Burt's Bees. So they came down and they shot a documentary on me. And they interviewed me and they were asking me questions about how I grew up in my childhood. And I started talking about having separate proms, like white prom, black prom, all this kind of stuff. And I was telling them that story, and it was a bunch of white people interviewing me, and they were like blown away that I had to experience that. And to me, I was telling them that it was normal for me down there, because when you're in an area where that's
where's
all
the area?
you know,
You don't mind me?
Mississippi.
Okay. What part?
Mississippi, Winona, Mississippi.
Never heard of it. I know Philadelphia, Jackson, and Olive Branch.
Yeah, it's in between Jackson and Olive Branch, actually.
Okay.
So I was just talking about that, was telling my story, and they were asking me my why and things like that. And because I'm so used to being the person that's so strong and that's leading, I never thought about what my why was and how important it was for me to show my human side and be vulnerable, because if something is wrong with me, you will never know. Mm-hmm. I'm so like, I got to just handle it. Even if I'm just on my deathbed, I'm still going to be like, okay, let me get to this computer and finish doing whatever. And I'm going to go to bed and nobody's going to know. That's just what it is.
In your opinion, is it okay to be like that? Or are you saying?
That's not healthy.
Really?
That's why, no, it's not. Because that's why I decided to write about it, because it's not healthy in multiple ways. Mentally, it's not right, because I'm suffering in silence, really. Because internally, I'm not even dealing with life. I'm just kind of like trying to check off boxes and pass through it as if nothing is happening in my life, period. So I wanted to be able to walk my walk and talk my talk. Like, I'm always trying to coach people, telling them what they need to do. And now I wanted to get the opportunity to build that personal power in order for them to trust me, to know that, hey, that relationship that didn't go right, like, I feel you. You know why? Because I've been through it too. That daddy that never showed up, like, I feel you, because I grew up without my dad. So it's just a lot of things that I'm opening up about. And it's just kind of like coaching people, like mechanism, like just techniques to get you over to the next hump. Being resilient, we talk about that. It's not about just taking everything in, because we as Blacks, you know, your mom is Black, I'm assuming.
That's up for debate.
Yes, her skin is
That's up for
actually
debate.
white.
Oh, okay. So,
But now she
your mama
Black.
white?
Nah.
No, she was actually on the podcast last week. But
Okay, I gotta go look at
I
that.
said she looks
look
white,
white.
but she not.
She got black hair.
Your mama white, Black. I know your mama.
Yeah, my mama's black.
But we're just so.
She trained my mama. That was whew.
And her daddy fine too.
I said, and she trained my daddy on separate occasions though.
Better say when, because
I'm gonna be her stepmama. Your mama gonna be mad at me.
we was just talking about that earlier. We'll get into that later though.
Right.
But we just so accustomed to always feeling like we have to be strong. And, you know, back in the days, you know, growing up, when things happen in the house, like, you ain't tell nobody. They be like, what you complaining about? You got a roof over your head, you got food on the table, so shut up. You know, and just keep it moving. And we don't, that's why we really don't believe in therapy, because we were just groomed to be so strong. And whatever happened, if daddy then went out there and got another child and mama in here sick and crying, like,
It's like, get over it, girl.
she gotta get over. She gotta go to work the next morning and put a roof over his head. So it ain't finna be, going to therapy or sitting on nobody's couch.
Now I really got to read the book, because a lot of this I feel like relate to me. What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Oh, mine is a U-turn. But anyway, I'm just kidding.
Aquarius?
No.
What?
He said a U-turn. Pray for him.
A U-turn sign.
No, it's not. He's a Leo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe in any of that, but yeah, but
No, like, okay, so I've been going to see
yo, gang. You just hung up on him? Damn.
she just letting him know, like, hey, this is what's up.
Oh.
But like, no, I've been going to see Derek, and like a lot of things like that I've been talking about with him helped me to understand like why I am the way that I am. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, like the science stuff. Like when he told me certain stuff, I was like, oh, okay, so it makes sense.
I guess to your point, a lot of the stuff, like I said, a lot of the stuff you was just saying, it relates to how I am as a person. But I don't feel any way towards about. I don't let things bother me. So I don't feel like it'll be times like. It take a lot to really get to me. So like in those times I'll break, but for the most part, I don't let negativity bother me. I'm always trying to think of the positive side. It could be like the worst situation. I'm always trying to think of the positive side of it, because I just know things will be better. As long as I get a chance at life, then I feel like things will be better. So I never feel like anything's wrong with me for just not allowing stuff to get to me.
Let's talk. What about death? So how do you deal with death?
I always said to my parents after they passed, I'm not going to no more funerals. I mean, not against any way that people celebrate it or, you know,
mourn.
homegoings. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me, just the whole body thing, because I'm more in tune with the person you were, the spirit.
Is that something? Because they get some people when they lose like a parent or whatever, it gets them down. That's one thing people kind of go into depression behind, like losing a loved one or that missing piece. I was just asking how do you deal with it?
For me, it's an understanding. Like I think I won't say one of the closest two people I lost was one of my first cousins and my grandmother. But with my grandmother, you know, she had cancer, so I knew it was coming. Mm-hmm. I felt like that was easier. My first cousin, she was maybe like 40, and it just random. So, but like I said, it's expected. And I don't know, I just had that understanding since I was little. I know it could be any time. That's why I try to have these conversations with my mom, like, yo, when you pass, like, where's everything at?
Yeah.
And she like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm like, well, you have to, because when you die, it has to be handled.
That's a good perspective. I look at it like that too. I've seen so much death. Being in the military, period, has changed my whole perspective on like the life cycle. I understand the life cycle. It doesn't take away from the fact that when someone that I'm close to, or if someone that you're close to, and I feel your pain. You know what I mean? I think it's the memories that we miss of the person being there. So we just have to kind of like put that in perspective and know how to deal with it, hold on to the memories, and know that we're here borrowed. We're not here for good.
Like for example, one of the craziest situations ever. I have a friend. He's like me in some ways. I was going home to visit one weekend. I was calling him like, yo, we still getting up tonight? And he wasn't answering all day. His cousin ended up calling me and saying, hey, his mom, you know, passed. So I finally talked to him later on. We went to, I think it was Buffalo Wild Wings that same night. And my mom was like, he's still in shock about it. And like, we literally sitting there talking and laughing as if it never happened. And it was just so weird to me. He was like, man, I think I'm different from most people. And I was like, I feel the same way. Like, I guess even at that time, I know he did his crying and he probably cried several times, but we literally just having he was just saying it didn't seem real.
It's really a celebration though. It should be. Anyway, a celebration of life. A lot of people don't look at it like that, but you know.
Give it up for Pete, everybody.
Give it up for Pete.
Who won the game?
Who won the game? What?
They said you was watching the game.
There was no game.
Yeah, no, game's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pete, this is Blair. Blair,
How you
this
doing?
is
Hey,
Pete.
Pete.
Blair, like Underwood.
Yeah.
The Blair Witch Project.
I don't know what that is.
We're not brothers. Yeah,
we not brothers.
They 90s babies. But where were we?
We're talking about death. No, but I wanted to ask you, how was it like when you went to, it was Iraq that you went to? Or Afghanistan?
I was in the Middle East.
Well, how was that?
It was hot.
Yeah.
I know, like when I seen videos like on her Instagram story, it was like, cause you know she in uniform. I was like, darn, like it's 10,000 degrees over there.
It's hot as fuck over there. Super
Go ahead.
hot.
I'll show and interrupt, but go ahead.
No, go.
As far as like the military, I see a lot of stuff on like TikTok from girls dancing, twerking, all type of stuff.
Violation.
Is it?
Yeah, they get in trouble. Most of them get kicked out.
It's fire though.
Yeah.
I like them little military things.
Yeah, a lot of them get in trouble. They have
Even
to account
just for
that.
dancing, you can't do anything in uniform.
You're not supposed to do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they're at work. You're at work. You're on the clock. And some of them be like,
You can't post like a selfie video or any
you
of
can
that.
do that. You can post a selfie, but you can't be twerking and, you know, slapping people on the ass and all that in uniform.
I'm gonna be in Iraq like, I'm a survivor. Showing my bra and everything, bro.
You're going to be right back on this
I need a
couch.
soldier.
You're gonna be right on
Man,
this
stand up
couch.
for me.
But being in the Middle East is different. Like, the rights of women are different over there because, you know, they wear the burqas and all that stuff or whatever. But men can have multiple wives legally.
Fire.
Do you disagree with that?
Do I disagree with it? It's to each his own. I just wouldn't do it if y'all want to do it.
Hard no for me.
It's a hard no for me, you know. But they can have 3, 4 as long as they can afford to treat them all the same. But how are you humanly able to treat them all the same? They're living in different homes.
Oh, they don't.
that's
give them
fire.
you can't give them the same amount of time. Some of them don't choose to live together. And you marry for a reason. Like, it's reasons you marry. Like, typically, your first wife you marry to kind of keep the family name. So I may be out of order. So it may be like to keep the family going.
Mm-hmm.
The second one,
You marry because you really love her. So that's like
no,
the side
that's like the
piece.
third one.
Oh, for real?
So the second one typically,
Reproduction.
I got to remember, but the second one is like usually a widow that wasn't able to have kids or didn't have kids, or a husband that want kids.
Oh, so she cook and clean.
No, they all be treated the same. They all
The
get,
one cooking and cleaning, all of them cooking and cleaning.
yeah. They get treated, you have to treat them the same. You can't, like, if you married me and Joanna, if she was your first wife, I'm the second wife, you get her a car, you gotta give me a car.
The same car.
If I want it. You know,
No. If
No,
you're the
you-
same, you gotta get the same car.
No, we're not sharing the car. She has to
Yeah,
have her
we're not
own
sharing,
car.
yeah.
not
Yeah, I
my
know.
No,
own
you talking about the
car.
same type of car,
Same car, yeah.
or just one car for both of them?
The 2023 Toyota Camry XSE.
Kia Sonata.
Yeah.
I just made that car up.
A Kia Sonata?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It'll be out by then.
I'm pretty sure that's
Mixing
illegal.
brands.
Got that trademark, brother.
I couldn't live over there though. It's different. And they drive crazy over there. They run you off the road.
They drive on the other side?
No.
Oh, they left drivers?
Yeah, we drive normal.
We.
Well, I was over there for 9 months, so
That's a long
we drove
time.
normal. They just drive fast, and if they wreck a car, they're gonna just leave it on the side of the road and they're gonna go buy another one. It's very rich over there. That country is very wealthy.
So how is it you can go right down the street to the Bahamas and you're on the wrong side of the road when you drive over there, but then you're across the world?
They have a lot of roundabouts, like a lot. And they're like 5, 6, 7, 8 lanes. So it's a lot of accidents over there. Road rage, everybody over there. They will literally, like, no lie, run you off the road. They will get behind you, blow the horn, like flash the lights, and run you off the road. No lie. We had to take a driving course before we can even drive off the base.
They have actual streets or it's just dirt?
They have streets.
Oh, okay.
That city's
She
so
said
rich.
it's rich.
That city
Yeah,
rich as
that went
hell
out the
over
window.
there. That's like, it's like a whole construction all the time. It's like a whole kingdom over there. They got so much money over there.
What was your vision of that, though? Why do you think they just have dirt roads?
She said Middle East.
Well, even the part of the base is like road.
Look, middle of nowhere.
There is desert though. Like, he's right. Like, where the base is isolated from. We have to drive a little ways
Do you
to
call
get to
Iraqi
the
sand
city.
niggas?
Do what?
Do you call them sand niggas?
No.
What do you call them?
The desert people.
Wow, that's way more offensive.
What you talking about? The desert people, the people that live overseas? I mean, in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Call them
People, I would
Arabic
think.
people.
Any men hit on you over there?
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Yep.
Cause I don't even know what that
fired.
means. I went over there for a job. I was
Fired.
over there representing my country.
How did that work out?
I'm here. I made it back.
You was
You
in
got
action.
Like, what were you
PSTD,
doing
or
over
whatever
there?
that shit called?
PTSD?
Probably. I worked in the medical field, so I saw all the bodies that came
Oh dang, that's enough of
through.
that.
Yeah. So we were where I was, it was the hub. So if you got injured from war or whatever the case may be, people that, attempted suicides, all that kind of stuff, they came to us before they went to Germany, which Germany is like the location where they go and medical care over there. That's where they take them, to Germany,
They got
before
that
they
good
send them
medical
home. Yeah.
Over
Damn,
there,
that's
real.
crazy.
Europe
Yeah.
got great. Yeah.
But you talking about PTSD is real because, again,
I believe it.
No, I know it's real.
when I was over there, the things that I saw didn't faze me because I had a job to do. You know what I mean? You don't think about it. You just like, okay, handle business. Hey, we got another, we call it a dignified transfer if it's a body. It didn't affect me, so I came back to the States. And I talk about that too in my book, how, me seeing the bodies and me seeing the people with their arms blown off, injured soldiers coming from war, because that's somebody's son, daughter, and wife, husband, and they're going home in a body bag. But it's my responsibility out of respect to make sure they get the proper treatment when being transported home. So it's a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really don't think
feel
about
you.
anything else but just making sure you do what you're supposed to do. And I mean, you almost have to not, because you can just really, you over there in the middle of nowhere. You got to really control your thoughts, because if I just process every injury body that I saw,
You go crazy.
I probably would have lost it over
Like,
there.
did you know like anybody personally like that had
No,
died?
but some of my troops did. I did have some troops that knew people that came through that had passed away, or they knew somebody that knew that person or whatever. And, you know, sometimes, you know, if they can't handle you, they may have to be just, you know, see a counselor, mental health chaplain or something like that, or be sent home.
What's the music like over there?
They listen to our music. They listen to our music. They have their own.
Why y'all looking at me?
They have their own little music. You should go over there. Just go to Dubai. It's right next door.
Be in
I
the
really
club,
want to
like,
go to Dubai.
Yeah, go over there and ride the camels, drive the ATVs, and have a
Like,
good
did you do
time.
any of that while you was over there?
I did not. A lot of people did, but no, I didn't. What y'all laughing for?
Because they was making. I was like, you think about that one song? I know what you're talking about.
I'm be in there dancing to that.
Yeah.
But
Did you get the like the what do you call it? The military package, the Charger or the Challenger that they give you, or the Camaro?
Wait, what?
you know, when you join the military, they
Yeah,
give
you
you a
join the
Camaro.
military. Yeah, you get Jordans in the Camaro or
No, I
Charger.
missed that memo. I didn't get it.
That's why people join.
Yeah, for the Camaro.
Oh no, I didn't get the Camaro.
What'd you
No,
get?
but her car is way better. So
That's my first time hearing about that.
No,
Yeah.
but what did you get?
When I joined the military,
Yeah.
That's a doom
benefits.
Saying-
Benefits.
you don't get no car. You don't get
Yeah,
a
well, you don't
vehicle.
get a car. You just buy it,
You
know,
buy,
with the money.
like, no, I was already straight.
So can you explain those guys who be in the mall trying to recruit people?
The recruiters.
Why the mall, though?
Because that's where all the young people hang out at.
Yeah, but they in the mall for a reason.
Right, but some people need to get their life.
In the mall? If I was going to be a recruiter, I'd be in the gym like, yeah, you look strong as fuck. Hey, buddy.
But they everywhere. They know
upper
a
body,
lot
no
of people
legs.
gonna be in the mall, so they go to where the population is, where they can grab people.
A really pretty girl almost got me to join, but she was like, "Oh, you have to cut your hair." I'm like, yeah,
Like, you had braids at the time?
yeah, you ain't that pretty. I ain't cutting my hair.
I remember they came in my store and was like, hey, you want to join the military? I was like, bro, I'm at work. He was like, yeah, it don't matter. I was like, I can't, bro. I'm gay. He was like, that don't even work no more. I was like, damn.
You can be gay as ever and join. There's definitely not a reason.
I was like, well, I tried it.
Hey,
You
tried
can be
it.
transgender. You can turn into a woman you want to, and still serve.
What would your ID say if you decide to?
It depends on what the doctors say. So that's medical stuff. So whatever you identify as, the doctors will basically, if you change the parts down there, whatever you
Then
want to
that's-
identify as a woman, you will be Rella.
Rella.
Got a little ring to it.
Sound like a stripper name.
Yeah. Cinderella. Yeah, I wouldn't make no money as a stripper. But
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised because a lot of buff gay dudes like the skinny ones.
You got an OnlyFans page?
nah, I've been thinking about starting one though.
What's your fetish?
It used to be buttholes, but I'm off that now. Women's buttholes.
That's still one of mine.
I ain't gonna lie. I graduated. Now it's just regular.
Oh, you like buttholes?
Yeah.
Wait, you just want to like spread the cheeks and look at the hole? Like,
Wait, this is going left, y'all. Hold on. Wait, tell me about what do you
keeps it
like
real here.
about buttholes?
I like the way they look.
They look at me. I look at them and wink. They wink at me. Like, yo. Anyway, hey mom, I'm sorry you had to see this. But,
Is that weird? Like it's on a
yes,
woman's
I think
body.
it's weird.
I guess I'm
You're
just
supposed to admire a woman,
I guess
right?
most people like thighs, or they might be breasts or butts, but you.
oh, yeah, that's
you
normal.
guys
I
took
thought
it
you meant
deep.
like to the. That's common stuff.
I wouldn't
that's
describe that
common.
as a fetish though.
Like breast ain't that exciting
That's
to
what
me.
he said.
Yeah, breast ain't that exciting to me.
I got a lot of fetishes.
Let's hear.
I ain't into that toes and all that shit.
I like toes. I like feet. I like eyebrows.
Yeah, eyebrows. You know what? As a kid, mine used to be ponytails. Boy, a little girl with a ponytail. What? 6th grade, I'm like, boy, I want her.
She had a ponytail.
Boy, that's all you needed.
I like baby hairs too.
Nah, I don't like those.
Baby hairs is my thing.
Like real natural baby hair, but when you make your own, and it's
you
half
got
of your
the
forehead,
bang.
yeah.
I don't care.
So
Not the
what
bang.
do y'all think about lace fronts and stuff? And what about I don't know if y'all talked about it or whatever. So are y'all attracted to the new bodies?
No.
What's a new body?
Where you can go and create your own body.
Like
Like
the
you can look
BBLs
however
and
you want to
stuff?
look now. So
Like
like
Nicki
what are
Minaj's
men's
body.
opinion about it? Because it looks, some of them look really good in clothes. I don't,
Right.
The frame, I think I like the frame, but when you just go overboard and you just too wide and like, and you look like you kind of stuffed in your clothes, like, I'm not a fan of that. The wigs, I ain't never been a big wig guy.
I'll put it like this. Like, I like looking at the Lamborghini, but I never would buy one.
Yeah.
would you get
You
in
understand?
it?
Oh, yeah, I get in that thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
in
yeah.
it. I'm sitting in it.
Yeah, I'm getting in that.
I don't press the gas. Yeah, I don't press the gas.
Yeah, but I ain't buying
yeah,
it.
I ain't gonna buy it.
But you ain't gonna take it home.
Yeah,
Nah.
I ain't gonna take that home.
I'm
Nah,
gonna come
I'ma
around
give
the
me
neighborhood with
Yeah,
it,
I'm gonna
but-
give me a nice solid Explorer, something sturdy.
Be like, yeah, I'm gonna just shop online. Appreciate the test drive. I'm gonna look around.
Do a drag race.
I say like the funny thing with him is like because like I wear wigs every now and again, and so like
Why do you wear wigs? You got so much hair.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Just lazy. Okay.
Absolutely.
I
Like,
totally
I'm-
understand that now.
Yeah, like
As a black man with hair, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, my
Like-
boy Russell, he just cut his hair. I said, you got tired of it? Then he said, yeah, it's too much maintenance.
yeah,
I feel
like
him.
even like when I wash my hair, or whatever, like I'd be like, Rell, can you please detangle and blow dry it?
I'm a great
because I do not
detangler.
want to do it. Yeah, he's better than my grandma when it comes to detangling.
Yeah.
My
Don't
Don't
grandma
hate on my
take
skin.
all
You
my
need your hair
out.
detangle. Hit me up.
Yo, you can start a OnlyFans.
I could detangle
Oh,
hair
detangling
Tangling
hair.
hair.
You might, yeah.
with my feet out. Something weird.
People be making millions of dollars doing that though. Like
Yeah.
their OnlyFans.
Somebody approached me about filming for them to do it.
You said no.
Well, they wanted to start their own platform, and I said, why not just use the OnlyFans and then fund it with that? But I was like, nobody gonna come to your platform.
Oh, you know what I like too?
Why did you just hold on? Why did you just shot somebody's dream down?
Because OnlyFans at the time was really starting to go, and I was like, why go against the grain? Just go with it and fund it because you're gonna be coming straight out of your own
You
pockets.
a dream killer.
And I did. I'm sorry about
It's just
that. I fucked your dream.
you a
up,
dream
man.
killer. Like you don't go for your dream because we got this over here. Like that was whack.
I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize for that.
You thinking about it now? Huh?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah,
I did. Hey, I don't want to say y'all names.
Especially
I fucked up, man. I really did.
It's too late now.
That's
bro.
like me putting Lil in front of their business.
I hate that
I
Lil.
apologize for that.
got that little business.
That little, ooh,
But
I
what if
just
it's a
hate
little
it.
business?
Nah, man, ain't shit
No.
Lil about what I got going on. If I just started yesterday, it's big business.
Yeah, no, ain't even no. Don't love me.
Yeah.
It's like me cutting somebody's shoes, like, oh, I see your little shoes.
Yeah, my mama said that to me
Hours
one
it
time.
took for me to do
She
this.
said, I see your little,
Check me
your
out.
little cast pod. I said, Mom, it's podcast. It ain't Lil. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
But yeah, those fetishes, like I said,
I like the girls in the scrubs that like take the naked pictures at work. I like that a lot.
I don't know what
They
you
take
be on.
naked pictures at work.
Yeah, like nurses.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, you got a page?
I got a what page?
OnlyFans page?
I got an account.
You have an account?
I haven't been on there, but I did. It's random. I was on Twitter the other day and it came across and it was Tiger's OnlyFans.
So what they have categories like? So it's like a shopping cart or whatever where you can select what you want to engage in or something.
Yeah,
Tell me
you can
about it.
follow. You can follow your favorite Instagram model. She probably got one.
You know what a Patreon is?
No.
It's kind of like the podcast world of OnlyFans. So you subscribe, you can put out content to only your subscribers.
Okay. Yeah. And you have to pay to
Yeah,
have an
it's
account?
usually tiers.
Yeah.
it's like-
What
So,
level
like,
are you on? What
For
tier
what?
are you?
For what?
You said
well, it's
tiers.
they offer the tiers.
Oh, okay.
No, this is Patreon. OnlyFans is just like a monthly subscription.
But even then, like when you get on somebody's page, they might have a section that's locked. So
yeah,
you'll have to
so
pay a
you
little bit
actually
more.
pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
But if you've
Yeah,
been on
so you
Instagram,
think
you've
you
already
finna
seen
see
it.
some titties and you're gonna see some toes.
Yeah, you're going to see some bras and
That's
some
lit.
pants.
Yo, I was trying to find the girl that acts like a dog.
She acts like a dog.
Yeah, she get.
I guess you got to be
millions.
different, huh?
Yeah, I just want to see what it's like.
Blair said you gotta be different now.
I mean, you got to get in your own lane. So ain't nobody else out here doing the dog.
I wish
Nobody else
women-
acting like a dog.
Would take that step higher? Because how many times you gonna watch a girl pleasure herself? It's boring.
Yeah.
Build Legos or something like. Make it entertaining,
I guess it's
like-
cool for the new fans, new subscribers, but the people that's already subscribed, like, why would you want to keep seeing that? I
But
don't
seeing
know.
a dog lady? That's what you're talking about?
No, just a woman doing the
No,
same
I'm
thing
just
in
saying,
general. Like
like,
he said,
That's
That's
some
something
people that is
different.
some people that's just what they like. They like it over and over and over again.
no, I can't look at the same porn over and over. Like, I gotta find me somebody new.
Got to.
Yeah.
You watch porn? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. You gotta hear all this. Learn a lot of shit about me.
What type do you watch? Do you watch the threesomes, man, man, woman, 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 man?
I got three
man,
categories.
Man.
Ebony, interracial,
There you go.
is POV, which is point of view, if that's a category.
POV.
And and Latinos. That's it.
Buff.
So Latinos on Latinos, so no guy engagement. So you just
I don't want to see no gang bangs. This ain't pops. Bang, bang, bang. None of that.
Oh man.
Nah, that's too
So
much.
how old were you when you saw your first porn video?
Shout out to my boy Gary. He gave me one of his dad's tapes. It was titled Star 84. It went nothing but Michael Jackson music in the background. Everybody had bushes. Nothing was shaved.
I like a nice bush though.
My second one was called Here Come Them Fat Girls. I just want,
How old were you?
had to be middle school.
Yeah, like 13, 14.
Then I took the label off and put WrestleMania on there. So my mom like, yeah, this is just one of his wrestling tapes. Yeah, they wrestling all right.
So did you
sure.
did you get aroused? Did you know what was going on down there at 13, 14?
Yeah, because I was watching BET Uncut. When that Chingy Right There video came on, wow.
Yo, tip drill?
Boy, going crazy with it.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Man.
That is too funny. So what age do you think most boys start watching porn?
I would think like 12, 13.
Well, that's back when we had the internet. And it was like Kazaa and stuff, so you had to download it. It would take forever, so you really couldn't get a whole lot of it. Or it was the squiggly lines on like the Cinemax channel that you didn't have, and you had to figure out was that a nipple or a
Yeah.
foot.
It was a lot more
really see it.
a lot more DVD heavy, magazine heavy.
Yeah, I never had the magazines. I had one, but I can't look at pages. Like I got to see some action.
I say yeah, but there was like a lot of parental block on stuff too. So
Oh, yeah.
But
they
now
probably
it's
can't.
just
So these little kids
it's
perverts.
here.
They
Twitter.
be,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
they be having sex at like early.
They be
Yeah.
seem
Y'all
like
had sex
10.
early?
No,
I know y'all probably did.
Plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth. This your show. You gotta tell it all.
Probably like 15.
That ain't bad
10th
for a
grade.
guy. For a guy.
10th grade. 15.
Yeah, that's 10th grade.
You knew what you were doing.
Hell no. I didn't know that till about 27 on the real.
If you want to be honest, still don't know what I'm doing.
Nigga, I'm stiff as hell, goddamn. No real movement.
You ever see yourself and be like,
Yo, it's nasty. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, record
disgusting.
myself, I delete that shit immediately. Look at me,
it's-
stupid ass. You look goofy as hell, boy.
It's disgusting.
Roll your hips, goddamn, do something.
Bro.
oh my God.
And sometimes I
you.
feel bad for the girl because, like, women get colder easily. So, like, usually their homes be a little hotter. So I'm sweating, but
Dripping all on your forehead.
yeah, but it's not, it seems like I'm like putting in work and I'm really not. But it's like, no,
hot in
I'm just
here.
hot. Like, it's like, it's over 72 degrees, so
might
I'm
turn her
burning
on.
up. Yeah, so it's
Turn
like,
on some air, goddamn.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it got to be 67 or lower for me.
Oh, God.
yeah, I would say it's like wintertime all year. If you get in his car, he's putting the AC on the lowest one, and he might roll the windows down too.
Yeah.
Like his car is freezing. Like you need a bubble coat in his car.
A bubble coat.
Yeah, it'd be so cold. Wait, Pete, what are you going through? Like you gotta have a jacket in his car.
But now, like those bodies you was talking about, like I can't look at porn with the girls like that, like the huge boobs in there. I don't understand why men like that. That's weird.
Yeah, I like a natural.
With the butt and the legs and that shit crazy.
Yeah, like I would think a man would want to see like a woman whose whose thighs matches her butt.
Yeah.
And
but
not
that
the
goofy
little
ass shit,
P.
like double F's and all that dumb shit where they separate. Like that's weird to me.
But
Don't have no cleavage.
it is a lane for men who like that. So I can't knock them.
Yeah.
Men
They cute.
like it, yeah.
Somebody likes it. Somebody likes it, but
I can't do it.
Not into that.
I don't like it.
Wait, so you gonna jump into these topics?
Yeah.
Cause what is biopic?
So biopic. Let's get into some of this randomness. What is an artist that y'all think needs a biopic right about now? Like it's their time. We brought this up because we were saying Jodeci needs one.
Jodeci definitely needs a biopic.
I can see that.
Cause time is slipping away from them. they
Think Drew
need
Hill
it.
needs one?
Yeah,
We're just talking about like
probably Cisco.
black culture.
No, just anybody, any artist you just feel.
Britney Spears needs one.
But she's still kind of going through her shit though.
No, so she out of it now.
Yeah,
She got all her money and
she,
stuff.
she needs that.
Maybe Boys to Men.
Definitely Boys to
definitely needs
Men.
that.
Why y'all figure that?
Boys to Men?
Like what's like? I mean, you know, when you watching, it be some tragedy, some shooting and all that. You think Boys to Men went through something like that?
I mean, they probably went through like some financial things because the dude from New Edition was their manager and he was getting messed over, so he probably did the same thing to them because of what he was going through.
Imagine being that fourth nigga in the group, that nigga that never said words. He was just in the group like doom doom doom. He got paid to
He was relevant though.
Like,
He was
He
the
was
talking.
my favorite.
Yeah, he was the
like
one
my
who was
man
talking.
from the St.
tall,
Lunatics
skinny one.
with the mask.
Yeah, and St. Lunatic. Yeah.
That
Just
was
show
my
up and
man,
dance
too.
with a mask on.
For sure. Or Freaky Zeke.
You think he needs one? Oh no, he was just an extra.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I say he was a hype man, right?
Freaky Zeke.
Yeah.
Dipset.
Dipset?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, because on that battle, that was hilarious. He
Yeah,
was
he
over
was
there
hilarious.
killing it.
I don't know.
Freaky, man.
I think Master P said his was in the work. feel
I
like-
mean, he should have one for sure.
yeah.
get one to see murder. Free see murder.
Well,
Yeah, free
his
C
gonna
murder.
be short though,
Yeah.
but it's all gonna be a part of the Master P story. I think.
I didn't know.
I
if
would
that
say,
was
is
a
he?
joke or not.
Oh, so
Oh,
he's
you-
not out
you-
yet.
See,
ain't
murder,
getting
he not getting out.
Oh.
That man is
Well, we
gone.
pray he gets out, but it's right
No, I
now.
don't know why I thought I seen him
In
like
jail.
on Monica's Instagram before.
Yeah, but I think that was visitation or something.
Oh, okay, got you. I thought he was out.
Kim Kardashian got a free murder.
You think she need one?
No.
Yeah, nah, I think she.
Not-
Well,
What was
she got a
tragic about
show.
her life? The sex tape that kind of
Yeah.
like
Not at the
took her
moment.
to another level.
She got a show, so it wouldn't really do her no
Yeah, I
good.
don't think she need one at the moment. But
Yeah.
that whole family need one low key. It's a lot of layers to that.
Think
I mean, I
Jay-Z?
want to know like how. I really feel like Kris Jenner should have it because I want to know like how she got started in like doing like whatever she's doing.
She's a genius.
What does she do?
I
She's a
think she just
genius.
managed the Kardashians.
She's a
And
genius.
how does it feel?
I think she was a lawyer.
to
or
be married
something.
to be married to a man that turned into a woman.
Man, woo!
Would that hurt y'all?
Would it?
Just to know, like, this wasn't enough? You went and got your
Oh,
own?
that's a good question though.
No, that would make
Allegedly.
me feel like
I would probably want to kill that nigga because
Yeah.
you knew before you married me that you like
that
wearing
this
my
what you
clothes.
wanted to
Like,
do.
you don't as an adult you don't just not know to me. Like you think right now you're gonna decide that I like wearing women clothes.
I don't know
You
because
think, I'm gonna put on little one of Crocs every day. Like,
I
is
see
that what
women.
you finna
That's the only
do?
one I need to go to the garage and they the closest thing to the
No,
garage.
but I'm just saying, like, I mean, because obviously you can't fit my clothes, but I'm just saying, like,
But they need to be tight. So
well, yeah.
But like for women, like I had a homeboy, he was with his girl for I think like 11 years. After they broke up, she turned gay and they got like 2 kids together.
Yeah, but I think it's different because they were together and they broke up. Kris Jenner and Chris and Bruce, I think they were together. And
he was sneaking in wearing her clothes.
Yeah,
He was
like-
trying on her stuff. Like
Yeah.
he got caught trying on.
So he been this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
So
just like
Damn. What if he wore it better?
Oh, you so wrong.
Right.
he did his
What if he
thing.
wore it
I mean,
better,
I just
bro?
feel
That's
like
crazy.
the
But
way
I mean, he be stylish though. You ever seen him?
I don't really pay them attention.
I feel like the way like he I don't know.
them
I
is
feel
in
like
the Kardashians, not like transgender people.
No, I feel like
nothing.
the way like he is, like I know he's transgender or whatever, but I feel like, well, yeah, she's transgender, but I just feel like it's kind of weird that, you know, he still has she still has her man voice. I just think that's kind of weird.
So I think you have to take like hormone pills or some stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think she wanted to.
Okay.
So I'm saying I just think that's kind of
Somebody
weird.
will like it. Somebody will fall in love with it.
But
look at that booty
she
hole,
said she
everything.
still like women. So that kind of, you stupid.
I cannot unhear that.
Yep. Somebody gonna like it.
I said, but it kind of
Somebody gonna lick it.
confuses me because she still likes women. So that's what kind of confuses me with the whole, like when transgender, like women and men
compete in another sport.
No, like when transgender women, like a transgender woman, like will date another transgender woman.
Kind of
like they turned into a man. Like it's kind of weird to me.
What's his name? Dwayne Wade's daughter.
Can you call him a daughter now?
I think he's about to have the change.
As.
Oh,
but she's dating
the white girl.
But it's really a boy or something.
Yeah, like when the girl is the boy and then the boy is the girl and then they get together.
So they
it's
basically just switch
not
roles.
Gay.
Yeah,
is that not gay?
To me it doesn't seem like
I'm confused.
Right, but I'm saying like that's like have you seen? That's what I wanted to talk about, the Calvin Klein thing. Have you seen the Calvin Klein campaign that they did for Mother's Day?
No.
So they got a transgender man that's pregnant. And so, and of course, he has a girlfriend.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he has a girlfriend. And so, like, they were saying they were putting it out for Mother's Day, and a bunch of the comments, they were saying, well, why would you put it out for Mother's Day? Because he identifies as a man. He's just pregnant.
Put it out for Father's
Day. So why would you? Yeah, they're like, so why would you not put it out for Father's Day? Because they were trying to say, well, you know, it's a transgender man, you know, and he's embracing like being pregnant or whatever else. I'm like, yeah, but he's identifying as a man, not as a woman, and women carry children. So it's so confusing to me a lot of times.
Listen, identify as fruits, vegetables, whatever y'all want to be.
So for the guys, so if a woman used to be a man but had all the work done, medical wise, everything, and they got all the bells and whistles of a woman, would you date her?
Mentally, I can't do it.
What if she didn't tell you and you fell in love with her?
Rell is gonna kill her.
I ain't gonna. No,
So you didn't tell her.
Don't
You
that
fell
shit
in love
playing,
with
y'all. I know transgender
That was
killer.
very, very
Yeah, I'm not killing nobody.
You fell in love with her, and she told you proposed. I was about to get married. She was like, "Hey, I just got something I have to tell you before we do this. I need to tell you this." And she tells you that I got a sex change. Would you go on and make her your wife?
No, because you've been lying to me. I don't like liars. So even if it wasn't it could have been something
It's not
else.
saying nothing like she never lied. She never lied. Where's the lie?
A secret that big is a lie.
Where's the lie?
Yeah, she did lie.
Where's the lie?
Because if I say
It's no lie.
Where's the lie?
Niggas be loving transgenders.
I'm just saying, where is the lie?
so say
She didn't lie. Like, but so because it'd be different. Like, would it be different for you? Like, let's say you wanted kids, and like, would it be a thing, like a deal breaker because you know you can never have children?
well, I don't want children anyway, so we
But no,
probably
I'm saying, I said
get
if
along
you
good.
wanted children, little
That
Rell.
might be for me.
What's the difference in somebody getting like before you meet them? They got, because some of this happened in real life. This lady got like, I think she got a facelift. She got her body
The Asian
done.
lady?
Yeah, and then they had kids, and the
they
baby ended up
nothing
being like,
ugly.
I don't want to say ugly, different.
That's what he said though. Let's quote him.
Okay, what he said.
He said it was ugly
And he sued him.
and won.
He sued the lady. He was like, you basically catfished me. This is not who you are. You look like shit.
So
And
he thought the babies were supposed to look like what she looked like now.
Yep.
he thought she was born that way.
Oh.
Born.
That's
What
the
way?
deceit,
I'm
but it ain't.
confused.
Okay.
So she got her face and she changed. She transitioned.
changed her
So
face.
she was born one way. She got facelift,
She looked good.
like changed the whole look.
had kids, they look like what she originally looked like. which was ugly according to him.
So the kids looked like.
So he tried
her.
again, had another kid. It came out ugly according to his standards. And he was like, why my kids keep coming out like this? Then he found out she had surgery.
Right.
That's devastating.
It is. But like I said, that's deceit.
Is that a lie?
It's deceit.
It's not a lie.
Where's the lie?
Yeah.
I said it's deceit.
That's the thing. Like, it's kind of like, is withholding information the same thing as lying? So if I just don't tell you, am I lying to you?
But if you can't be open with me, I don't want to be with you.
What if you're scared? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're nervous.
I'm scared too. You're scared you're going to lie to me now.
Because just imagine her, she's probably just as much as in love with you and don't want to lose you as you are with her. And just imagine a mental part of telling somebody like, I used to be a man. Just imagine, I want you, but I used to be a man.
What do you mean you a man?
Jerry. No.
Do you want me back? Would you?
What I what?
I want it back.
Keep her. If she told you she used to be a man.
What year is it?
2.
2 what?
Year 2.
Talking about into the relationship, or you talking about
No, I'm talking about like
2022?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, today.
Nah.
So you a breakover. So y'all been together for 2 years leading up to now. She done went home to the family. Boom, boom, boom. You done played in the booty hole. The whole 9. Y'all said it, not me.
Nah, I'm not gonna fight you or no shit or kill you like she said. But nah.
I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, but like I said, you deceived me. I just don't like that.
So you'll walk away from the relationship?
Right on. I'd probably run.
That's
You probably done
light
cheated
job.
on her before. That's deceit too.
because like how
Me personally, I don't cheat. I just don't agree with that.
I like
That's
that.
something I do.
it's
Shout out to the good men out there.
it is a short like processing time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what I'm
you at the
saying?
altar and you like, bro, what?
Yeah, like you don't have time to process it. If you in the beginning or 6 months in and tell me, then you could kind of process it different because it hasn't gotten that far. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I propose and we got this far and then you tell me a week before the wedding, that's not enough processing time.
Right.
So you need to process because it's emotional. You know what I'm saying? So
You might have to see a counselor because that's a big
Yeah.
that's a big
Yeah, it's a
decision
big
because like
thing.
you're in love with that person, you're about to marry this person, and now they drop this news on you.
I mean, like what? Like,
Don't
how
love no
would you
more.
be able to deal with that if it was a like the same thing, like a girl, like is a man now,
Yeah.
and then she tell you like, oh, I used to be a woman.
you got nice hands.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you. If my man told me he used to be a woman, see, I'm okay with that.
It's easier for y'all
It
because
is easier for us because I'm not gay or anything, but I like women, like not like I want to be with a woman, but to me, like a woman is art. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I'll look at a woman, but I not like looking at her like I want to bang her or nothing like that. But I just admire women.
For men, it's more of a stigma if you date a transgender woman.
Would you? So
You know what I mean?
Okay, stigma, and also, would you guys be worried about what somebody else is gonna say? Because you might in your mind really want to do it, but it's kind of like, dang, if somebody find out, this messed up. And now it's more so how people are gonna perceive you.
well, they know me. They know how I dress how I want to or do what I want to. So I
Yeah.
don't care about that type of stuff.
Like his outfit is this bottle. Like all them blues.
yeah,
that's him.
they own me one day because I had on like 75 different colors of blue.
He did. Like we were going
50
to the
Shades of Blue.
movies. Like this is when Donna was on the podcast. It was like we were going to the movies, and he was like, "You went with a girl dressed like this." Like yeah,
I was going to the movies to see the movie. I wasn't going to impress anybody else. So that's me just saying.
you were going to lay tile.
I was
That's
going
what it looked like.
to watch the movie.
This
His hair
Got to be
was-
seen. I don't care
Boy,
about that.
his hair
Go on the
wasn't
late
combed.
carpet.
Nothing.
Like if I step out, I step out. But I don't.
plaster some drywall.
He said, whoever like it, whoever don't,
Right, because I
don't.
said I didn't go out there with that intention. I didn't care who see me. Girls go to the Walmart with bonnets and
Just
shit
like
on all
you
the
know
time.
to remodel the kitchen.
I hate that, but hey,
With all my heart.
I do hate that just because I'm
I
just.
stopped you from going to Walmart with a bonnet one day.
No, I was never going to
Nigga,
Walmart
yes
with a
you
bonnet.
was. I told you to take the bonnet off.
I do not remember
It might have been
that.
Kroger.
I don't ever remember
Let me
that because
find
I'm
out
not
you
walking
walking.
out in no
Big
bonnet
cap.
on my head.
Big cap.
Why
I
is
put
that
on
a-
a hat.
why
I'm
is
not
that an
putting on a
issue?
bonnet.
That should be hot to me.
It just look ratchet.
Bonnet.
Right, it does to me. It looks-
See?
That's my
It's just
that's
the way
my
you
opinion.
look.
That's
Yeah,
my
but
personal opinion
white
about
women don't have to worry about that. So
white women. It is what it is with white women. I stopped worrying about what the next person is doing, and I worry about what I'm gonna do. I wouldn't personally do it, but if you do it, I'm gonna look at you like that shit looks so crazy. But I'm not gonna judge you for it. I'm gonna let you do you. I let people do what they do.
Is it different when it's black people? If you see a white girl out with a bonnet on,
She gonna look just as crazy.
She gonna look real crazy.
It's
because,
crazy.
you know,
It's crazy.
Why is she wearing a bonnet? She gonna look real crazy.
maybe she got the wild doobie rag.
Like, she's
Bunnies
gonna
are
look
meant
real
for
crazy.
bedtime.
y'all feel the same way about men in public with do-rags?
I don't know, because y'all kind of made it like a fashion
Yeah,
statement.
people wear
Bonnet's a
do-rags all
fashion
the time.
statement.
No, bonnet is not.
That's just how we say breakfast foods are for breakfast. Like we put this, category on stuff. It's just how you. If y'all wanted to say that, it's not a bed item or whatever.
I don't know what people think. People probably got their hair done. They just run into the stove. It's just like wearing a house coat to a Walmart. Would you wear a house coat to Walmart?
I wore mine to the mall. So
What is a house coat?
it's a robe.
It's a
Yeah.
robe. Like what your mom wore back in the days.
Okay.
I've seen.
I bet
people
your
do
mom
it.
know what a house coat. Call your mom and ask her what a house coat is. She probably got one.
He from New York, so
Oh, yeah.
Nah, my mom was.
People wear house coats in New York.
No, we wear
P. Diddy
like
don't count.
coats.
yeah. P.
No,
Diddy
it's
don't
a
count.
it's sleepwear for a woman.
A house coat.
For a woman, I was
Yes.
about to say I got.
My
I got
grandmother
one up-
has a few of them.
It's,
got one
it's
upstairs right now.
sleepwear for women.
But why is it called a house coat?
I don't know.
I say a
That's
robe,
what's
house
up.
coat, whatever.
Yeah, it's a robe.
But my mom used to buy us those when we were little.
Robes?
Felt like a player.
You wore a robe?
I got one now.
Oh.
Next podcast, I'm gonna wear it.
Nah.
Nah, it's okay.
I believe you, sport.
Got to do it. Yeah.
Don't come here with no robe, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I never wore a robe. Robes aren't anything to make you like hotter. I don't do.
So you get a mansion and everything. You got the letter P on the gate for the open up long driveway. You ain't wearing the robe in the big mansion.
To read your newspaper and drink your coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
And
drink
wave
coffee,
to your white neighbors.
and I
Drink your
don't.
tea.
I like tea.
Yeah, you do like tea.
No, I'm not wearing no robe.
You ain't pushing Pete. But
Nah, I'm not pushing P at all.
okay. So let's get into this friend support. So I seen somebody post, I think it was on Twitter or something. If you have your thing, like y'all, whatever y'all got going on, if you have your best friend or whatever, just say they don't click like on your post, they don't share it. Does that make them a hater just because they're your close friend?
No.
I say no.
I don't think it made them a hater, but I feel like you would just expect that support being your best friend.
You shouldn't.
So yeah, you know what
You shouldn't do that at
I
all.
don't put expectations on people anymore.
I feel
You
like
know?
most of the support comes from people you don't know anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't put expectations on people because once you put those expectations on there, you start feeling a certain type of way because
Right.
you feel like you should do this. Like, who says who?
Yeah.
Everybody's not like you. Like me personally, I'm liking my friends' stuff. I'm supporting. I'm putting comments. I'm bumping up the algorithm. Whatever I need to do, I'm sharing it. I'm doing all that. But everybody don't do that. One of my friends is so crazy. She asked me. She was like, didn't you say so and so was one of your good friends? I never see her like your posts. So certain people look at that or whatever
See,
and say, why don't she support you? And I was like, well, she support me other ways. Like she does boom, 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 boom. You know, so just because she might not see my stuff. I don't know. Or
Probably muted.
she might look at it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel a certain type of way because you don't like my post or whatever. Like I could care less. You know?
Yeah, I don't feel like you a hater.
See, people blend like it's the line is blurred between like social media and reality, like real life. So whatever is reflective of the social media is not reflected on reality to me. So like I don't like when people talk to me about social media stuff. Like,
but you gotta understand it from a business standpoint to say that I have a business. You know, your share could, you know, put me out, get me a couple of more dollars, or, you know, exposure to my business just by clicking the share button, which don't cost nothing. So I said that's my only issue.
Yeah, but it costs time
to share something. To click a like button.
Yeah. Well, it take time to do that, right?
So look, it
might take a millisecond, but it's time.
If I'm selling a product and it costs $100, right? Mm-hmm. Ideally, you would be like, well, I want to buy that, support my friend. But if I just tell you just to click a share button, save you some money, and you put me out there, does it make more sense? It's too easy just to click like. But I understand for those who don't want to flood their page with everybody else stuff when you got your own movement going on.
It's definitely like when the OnlyFans girls like post their like other OnlyFans girls. I'm not here to see that, bro.
That's what stories are for. You support people on your stories.
Really? That's what I do.
Well, I do.
Support
I don't
people in real life.
Yeah, that too. But I'm saying in the social media world, because you have to respect people's platform. They have a foundation as to how they run their page.
Right.
And, you know, they make their money. So you can't get mad at a person because they won't post your hair product on their real estate page.
But if I buy it in real life,
yeah, and I get that
though. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
but like I said, just say you do neither, and it's your best friend, and they never came to you and say like, "Yo, Pete, why you ain't, you know, sharing my thing, you know, helping me out?" Does it look like you just don't support or you just don't care?
But sharing
period?
looks like a lot of different things, though. Just because you don't share it on social media, don't mean you're not at the family reunion telling all your family and friends and stuff to support, or you're not going to purchase it yourself. I don't just believe in one-way support. I think support looks different for different.
So what if you're doing none of those things? Does that make them a hater?
No,
I don't know if it depends. I mean,
like I said, I don't feel like it makes you a hater.
Guess no. To me, it doesn't, because I don't have expectations on people. I don't put expectations on people no more. So it is what it is. I'm all I got. I'm gonna still do me and find another way.
Say your friend is a rapper. You like their music. Then they drop this one song. You're not really a fan of it. Do you share that song?
No, because that's disingenuous.
You're not a fan. You don't like the song, but they like the song. They want you to push the song. It's not about you.
So just say the song was a diss song about everything you got going on. They're like, fuck Blair and her book.
No.
You ain't sharing that? Because that shit right.
Why would she share that?
First of all,
we got a different problem then.
Right. Show enough.
I got bars. So I'm writing.
Oh, you gonna come back with a song?
For sure.
Oh, you want them tit for tat niggas.
Nah, not really.
But it can get there.
Nah, because I just do things better. Like, you won't win this game.
I don't have time to go to war like that. Like, then now they finna make a better song than your song. Somebody got to tap out.
So your best friend say
he's not tapping.
you announced to your friends group. You go in the group chat. Girls, I'm dropping a book. Hey, sis, you know what I'm saying? Sis, that what y'all be saying? So whatever. Goddamn. Then a week later, your other friend like, well, shit, I'm dropping a book. You know, you don't feel no type of way.
Do you, boo? It's there. Everybody, it's money to be made.
It is.
Yeah, and it takes maturity to. I'm not even playing like I'm just saying this stuff. It takes maturity and going through things to get to this point, because it don't happen overnight.
Right.
Because you naturally feel like
because you did it, somebody else doing it.
You know what I'm saying? You naturally want to feel that way, but once you get to a certain point in your life and just understand, like, you just got to do you.
You could have been the one that inspired them to do it. Yeah, a lot of people tell us that about podcasting. Like, y'all inspired.
Yeah, I say we done started a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, look at it from different perspectives. So, yeah, everything you saying right now, some people it's probably controversial conversations, because people do feel a certain type of way when their friend don't like their stuff or they don't share it or whatever. But you got to get to a point where you have to just leave people where they are.
Yeah.
Now, if those people come down the line, once, just say your shit take off and you making millions from everything you got going on. They're like, oh, you started to see them posting. Does that make you feel away like you weren't posting my shit when I was making
jumping
nothing?
on the bandwagon?
Right.
Nah.
Right now,
That
you
piss you
support
off?
me.
Really?
No.
Nah, fuck y'all.
Why though?
Take your like down.
What does it do?
Fuck nigga, you wouldn't support me when I was out here grinding.
Who cares? You a millionaire. Like at the end of the day, like I'll be so unbothered. Like, okay, you want to share now? Okay, good. Maybe it was something you saw that inspired. Boom. Share on, because you just finna help me get to the money.
I'm not asking nobody to like something that they don't really like, just to like it.
Boom. So your shit kicking off. Now you about to go on tour and they come on, they try to get on the bus. They ain't getting on the bus?
Yeah, they can get on the bus.
Yeah, but when that shit finna pull off, I'm like, hey, bro,
I
you
say
gonna
I
have to step
have to
on
be.
there.
No, I have to be at a different level of maturity to let them be able to be on the bus.
But you have to understand, before they even have the opportunity to be on the bus, there's been other things that's going on that you already done peeped. So you're going to end up eventually probably start separating yourself from that person. So they're not even going to know when the bus going to take off.
You having a party,
Nah,
celebrating
but
everything.
if you have I'm sorry, Rell. But if
Cut
you
me right
have
on
but no, if you have like a close circle of friends, you know, then one person was in that circle and not in that circle no more. It's still one person in that circle to still talk to that person.
Yeah.
So when the bus is pulling up, they gonna know. Oh, okay.
But they shouldn't even have the balls to even come to the door and try to
People
get
have
on
a
the
lot of
bus.
audacity.
So you having a party. You celebrating all your accomplishments. You got one VIP ticket left. One of your childhood friends shows up. And then one of your people who been in your circle since you've been getting everything coming to you. Who do you get that ticket to?
Probably the friend who been there, like, while I've been getting it, because they've been seeing everything. My childhood friend, like, we ain't friends the same. It's just like at my party, like when I introduced you and Pete as my best friends, you know, and Whitney, you know, felt the way and was like, dang, well, what about us? Sierra's like, well, she had a different place in her life. Like, I can't be like,
We love you too, Whitney.
yeah, like, I love you with all my heart. But, you know, like, we at a different place in our...
half of mine.
Shut up.
Sorry.
But we at a different place, you know, in our lives right now. So it's not even a thing that you're not my friend. It's just right now, like, we're not, like,
not in that
as
space.
we were. Yeah.
I respect that. Look at these gems dropping today.
I would make niggas do it for it like a gladiator.
Yeah, pull out the white gloves, slap his ass, and take some steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of the club.
That would be something else.
Because if you really want it,
I make them dance battle in the party because I always wanted to see one of those, like the White Chicks movie. You got served anyway. So
I used to tell one of my exes that if you're not willing to kill me for it, then it really don't matter.
I don't have any exes.
Okay.
Just moved on with life.
But you still got an ex, my nigga. You had a girlfriend, y'all broke up.
Ex
It's your
means
ex-girlfriend.
You ate her butt, right?
Right, you
means
talked
married.
about that. L'Oreal, ex.
Nah, that's your ex, though.
Right, if you had a girlfriend and y'all broke up, that's your ex-girlfriend.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. We ain't talking about wife, the ex-wife.
So does
No, it's
ex
your
only
ex-girlfriend.
pertain to the previous girlfriend? What about all the ones before that?
I mean,
What
they
used
got
to
ex
be.
too. Right.
Previous
What used
girlfriends.
to be.
So that my ex before my ex, is that like my double ex?
Oh my God.
That's
She's
a lot
just
of
your
words.
ex. Right.
For no reason.
Or just y'all going with ex?
Yeah,
just ex.
One of my ex.
I don't have
My
those.
other ex.
Right. This ex.
Okay.
Shout out all my exes, man.
How many exes you got?
I don't know, because they're all like getting married and having families.
Bro, any girl I ever talked to has a child.
Yeah. So
When do
I
you
feel like they owe me for their happiness.
they probably
but-
learned
You need
what
royalties.
they did not want
I
from you.
don't think that now, like in the point of their lives, that I could ask for that
Yeah.
without looking like, you know.
When does a relationship become like real? So how long does it take for you guys to just be like, okay, we're gonna make this official? Does it happen organically, or do you have a conversation to say, hey, this is what we're doing, we're gonna be exclusive, or do you just let it
I want you
flow?
exclusive. Anybody know that song?
I think after sex. No, I wouldn't even say
So
after
after
sex.
sex, y'all go together? How long
If you say I wanted to be exclusive,
because a lot of people, they still do what they want to because no
In the dating
title
stage?
was
Yeah.
established. And then when they get caught cheating, they be like, we not together.
Nah, I'm cuffing mine 2 weeks in.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If anything, I'm trying to wait.
2 weeks into a meeting or sex? Which 2 weeks into what?
No, in the meeting.
Nah, I'm trying to wait. Like, I'd rather 6 months, we ain't no sex, no nothing, just getting to know that person. And then once that happens, I feel like we far enough along to say, all right.
Nah, 2 weeks, you my girl. Me. That's just the way it is, bro.
See, that's how niggas get divorced.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you 6 months know nothing, and then it's like, okay. Like, after that happened, then it's like, okay,
I like to
it's
get
my
to know
girl.
people. Yeah, I ain't with that. Oh, bro, you fine. 2 weeks.
We don't do enough of that conversation. That's why I tell people, like, long distance relationships are dope.
They are.
All mine failed.
I was saying,
you have
text.
to. Yeah, I hate text. I'm a conversationist.
And then when I text, it's like mostly sarcastic or jokes. So it doesn't.
And then when you talk on the phone, you playing the game.
Yeah.
So that's a personal issue.
Yeah, you need to look in the
All
mirror.
my issues are personal.
You need to look in the mirror, bucko.
I don't know. I mean, like my my ex, I hadn't had no relationship. Except that was the last relationship I was in, but it was long distance. Like, I mean, it was.
Can't be insecure though. Like, can't have no long distance relationship and there's insecurity or.
No, it was cool to an extent or whatever, and then like he just started going out doing his thing, and it was never that I suspected that he was doing it, but it was weird because his baby mama one night, because he told me he was going to stay with his friend or whatever, so I was like, all right, cool, and so he actually was going to stay with his baby mama, and he left his phone in his baby mama car, and she sent me pictures in his phone of everything he was doing. It was like over 20 women she sent me pictures of.
The block is hot.
I mean, it was, and then like
I don't like that.
Like the lie,
that song?
But
no.
Oh,
like what she did.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean, like she did that because she still wanted him.
She came
and
to
she
you as a
didn't want
woman.
him to be with me.
Yeah, nah, that's
no, she
that's
really
corny.
did.
It is technically it's malicious though.
That's
What
corny.
what I don't like is what he did, because if you're still in a relationship, you shouldn't have done that anyway. So the blame is really not all the way on her. Both of them are accountable. But at the end of the day, he is just as accountable as she is.
Right.
You have to be able to see the good in the
because
bad.
the crazy thing was she was like, yeah, like the other day when he said
Did she
he
do
was
the
doing
neck roll
this,
that you're doing right now?
I don't know. Look, you know how I do. Like
Every
I
person
just
she describes.
assume-
Yesterday she was telling me about a boy and she was doing the neck roll and I said, so was he gay? She was like, nah. I said, why you keep doing this then? Like, was he a snake or something? She was like, nah. I said, well, just tell me what he said.
Just because like when I'm like doing somebody else, like I just like put the facial spread. Like it's just how I imagine.
Yeah, she kept
they
making this
did
face
it.
like. I was like, so what was he like trying to be quiet about something? She was like, nah. I said, was he looking like that? She was like, no. I said, well, stop doing the face and just tell me what he said. But she couldn't do it.
Nah, I couldn't do it.
to do.
But
Like
no, but
people
I'm
who talk with their
sure
hands.
this is what she was doing because she was like the other day.
But it was a text message though, right?
No, she had called me.
Oh.
This was when I was doing like a competition. I couldn't even do the show anymore because like I was like, I was messed up. But anyway, so she was like, well, the other day or whatever, like when he told you he was doing this, like we was at the hotel together, whatever, because they had a kid together. Of course, that's his baby mama. But she was like, we was at the hotel, we did this, we did that, or whatever else. And so she sent me videos and everything to show me like what she was saying was true. And I was like, dang.
What was her motive?
Because she still wanted to be with him.
What was the videos?
No, I mean, it was videos of them together as a family
What year
in
was
the
this?
hotel. I don't know. It probably was like 17, maybe.
Showing videos of that man in the club doing the walk it out. Look at him. Here you go. Big ass jabos.
Nah, they was at the.
So did you guys did y'all
2017.
get back together?
Yeah, you know they did.
Yeah, I was stupid. Like at that time, I was like 21, 22. So I was naive and real dumb. Like real dumb.
Doesn't mean you're dumb.
Nah, I was dumb.
That means you're dumb.
That's
Nah,
how you
I
learn.
done,
Those are lessons.
It's a learning
you
experience.
know.
Okay.
I was like,
You're not
Dumb.
dumb.
I
Like, we
can
had
honestly
broke up
say,
and then we got
like,
back
most
together.
women, most people can look back at things they did back in the days, because if your older self could tell your younger self something, you probably will be able to kind of coach yourself through life. But when you don't know better, you don't do better.
I would have been like, I would have told myself, girl, run, leave that nigga where he at. Don't
But
even
that's
talk
hard
to
when you
him.
in
Don't do
love.
nothing.
Like, that's tough.
Cap.
No, I'm saying like me now.
Yeah, you
like
now.
if I would, like when that nigga came into Champs, it would have been like, nah, just leave him where he at. Don't even,
Your older self would have told your younger self that?
Yeah, like he coming in Champs, let him flirt with you and let him go on about his life. That would have been what I would have told myself because that whole situation was just bananas.
The biggest come up is the glow up. Showing them like, you didn't want me, but guess what? I'm about to move on with my life and it's going to be great.
I like that.
But you know what's crazy? Rell was I was in the studio with Rell when he was doing stuff, and because I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I don't know, he be sending pictures or whatever, and I just
Me?
And no, like you remember when
the nigga?
when she called, yeah, like his girlfriend had called me and was
yeah.
like, how long y'all been talking? I was like, we don't.
First of all, nobody's finna question me. That's always been the case. No one can call me.
Who is this?
And
Me.
question me about something like a dude. Like, I'm not answering questions.
No, because she
I
called me.
used to answer questions. I can't say I've never, because you be on the phone and you be like, okay, you want to play this game?
No, because
But
she was
don't you
like,
feel
who
like
is
it's
this? And I was
beneficial
like,
to
well,
you?
who is this?
To find out, like, just say you with a dude and he is cheating.
Oh, absolutely.
So you want to stay on that phone?
You're gonna be very inquisitive. So today, if I was married and some woman called me about my husband, first
As
of
a
all,
woman.
the fact that you're calling me about my husband is a red flag in itself. Will I want to know? I'm
listening.
I'm listening, but then I'm gonna go ask my husband. I'm just gonna be like, hey, this is what I got. Like, what's up? Talk to me about that. Cause like the old me would have been like, fuck you, nigga, that she just called and da. But now I'm gonna be like,
Fuck you, nigga, this ain't
no, I won't. I'll be like, we need to talk. I just had a phone call. This is what was said. I need you to answer to this. I need you to talk to me about that. Don't lie to me. What's up?
So what if he lie to you?
I mean, it'll come out.
Mm.
It'll come out. But
Yeah.
you gotta put two and two together, because
And get 6.
you say
when he lie.
you say one thing, I'm like, well, how did that happen when this? So I'm a very, very good detective, and I can ask questions, and things just have to make sense to me. And if it ain't adding up, it ain't adding up. I'm not gonna be stupid for nobody.
Yeah, no, the girl had called me and she was like, who is this? I was like, who is this? And like, it was like a who is this for like 4 times.
I'm hanging up after 2
And I
minutes.
was like,
She called you, asking
yeah,
you who
I
it
was
is.
like, you called me. She was like, I mean, I just really want to know who you are. I was like, but you called me.
What the caller ID
so why are
wireless
you
caller?
asking?
Then I'm wireless caller, goddammit. Any more questions?
I'm like, why you asking like who I am? She was like, so I mean, he just do this, that. I was like,
Because he's lying, he's lying to both of you guys, so both of y'all are victims.
But we there was nothing between the two of us or whatever. She just saw that he sent me pictures of his penis, and she
Why is he
assumed,
sending you pictures of your penis?
right? And that's the thing. I don't know.
This is the thing. I be telling her to change her number because she keeps allowing old fucking stupid situations to come back in her life. And I just feel like at this point, it's time to change your number.
She just have self-control.
No,
because she'll respond to that shit.
But
every time.
but so she was asking me, she was like, well, how long y'all been talking? I was like, we don't talk. And she was like, well, he just sent you pictures of his penis. I said, for whatever reason. I was like, we don't talk.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I kind of agree with Rell. That's a little too much talking for me.
Yeah.
I don't
Click
see
the
how
ha-ha thing on the picture.
Y'all don't talk, but he's sending dick pics.
Out the blue. You done
That's
said something to that
literally
nigga. How your
out the
mama
blue.
doing? How your daddy doing? You done said something.
So he just probably like,
Come on, let it out now.
Now
Go
he-
on,
now
tell
he-
the truth on the
he
podcast right
probably
now. You
saying,
responded
look,
to something.
This what you missing. Is it what, like, you missing out type?
And then you said, boy, I ain't stand your ass. Boy, I ain't stand your ass. Come on now.
You remember this?
She responded. That's what I'm saying. I ain't stand your ass.
Yeah, because he was
That's a
like,
response.
That's
he was
funny.
like, I'm a man that every woman desires. And like you just,
Yeah, right.
he
You
was
you
just
missing out.
Yeah, you just building himself up.
And
I'm
then you
like,
said, I hear you.
I was
Boom,
like,
he got you.
I said what you said going on, bro. Because I had told him about it. That's what's going on.
Yeah, but don't respond.
I ain't trying to do
I said
that.
block that number. Every time a number come up that's somebody that you think it might be something, block that shit. You entertain it by responding to it.
That's a lot of
like
anxiety and stress.
I said, but we
Facts.
had absolutely nothing of nothing. Like
Change your number.
It was nothing, and she just thought because
Y'all never had sex?
I mean, when we were together,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Change
he was
your
my
number.
ex-boyfriend. Like we were together for like 6 years, and so she was just like, "Oh, so I mean, y'all don't know? Like he lived all the way in Texas with you. I live here in Georgia. Like, what are we doing?"
This nigga DM me talking about, bro, you about to die over that vagina. I'm like, bro, who is you? And what vagina? Because I ain't even fucking nobody. Like, what vagina? I need to know who, what I'm about to die for. Like, at
Somebody
least,
told you that?
the
Yeah,
nigga
he
told me
did.
that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, who is you? And what vagina I'm about to die over? Because what is you talking about? Nah, nigga, when I see you, it's up. Bro, what do you look like? Your page is private. Who am I fighting? You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, if
Yeah,
you
it
ain't gonna
was-
tell me, I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, it was really.
He didn't respond to me. I was okay.
Is
I
that the
mean-
old Nintendo game over there?
It is.
Oh, man. Y'all got Duck Hunt?
I do. And it works. Shout out to me. Just told my age. Yeah.
So what's this confusing artist names?
Oh, man.
Any artist that y'all ever come across with a confusing name?
Travis Porter,
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Why is that confusing?
Quavo.
What does that mean?
You
I
right.
thought all them niggas was
What
Quavo.
does that mean?
I didn't know what Childish Gambino was, and I didn't know him and what's the other man? Donald Glover or whatever.
Was
I
the
didn't know they
same
was the same person.
Yeah, I didn't know Travis Porter was 3 people.
Yeah, that was one person.
You right. And then when Travis Scott came out, I said, y'all ain't finna get me again. I know you 3 people. One man.
Yeah, one man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine probably is. I think my most confusing one now is probably SZA because I'm like, what is it?
I always
for?
thought Earth, Wind, and Fire was them niggas' names. I was like, which one is fire and which one is wind?
Nah, man.
Figured the long hair nigga was the wind.
Well, you are something else.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
But no, Travis Porter definitely was a confusing one because it's like it's 3 of them you thought was one person.
Yeah, when Party Next Door, I thought he was a group.
Wait,
Yeah.
what group is Cardi B's dude in?
The Migos.
Amigos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
thought that
one
was
was
one
definitely
nigga.
confusing.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
the
thought all them
Mexican
niggas was
guys.
Quavo.
Well,
Yeah.
Hispanic guys.
One nigga.
Yeah. It was
I kept
bananas.
hearing it was Quavo.
Back in the day, they made it known. It'd be like fucking Charlie Wilson and the Gap Band. It let you know who was who.
Yeah.
But now the
Sure.
group is one person.
Yeah.
Right. You be like, sir.
David Ruffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be like a lead singer, then have a group named like after me, like Rell and the Relly Tones or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to be a background dancer for Usher.
It ain't too late. You know how to roller skate?
I
Yeah,
know,
what's
because
up
now
with
you got
that?
the skate thing going on.
I think dudes who roller skate are weird.
Oh my God, that's a whole world.
Yeah, I'm not roller skating over 20, 21.
Oh man, we got people.
There's a whole world.
I tried it with her one time.
You did not try it.
I heard one of y'all shows where there's like people that go single to roller skate that
Hey,
they
shout
love-
out Max, shout out Leah. Gang.
That was the craziest shit in the world.
You right
Like,
though.
No, I go to roller skate to legit roller skate. I do not look
But
for.
why?
So you gonna be out there
Because I
with them
enjoy
hips out
it.
there like somebody looking at his ass right now. Let me turn around for
It's
him.
something
Blair is
I
really
enjoy
not that
doing.
type
Like
of
I
person.
really like legit enjoy. I be in my own little world.
You have on headphones?
No,
Why you
You
have
think
on
niggas are
headphones
weird?
in the
Yeah,
in the
but
skate
why
ring?
do you enjoy roller skating?
because that's a hobby. Why do people enjoy fishing? What's the difference?
They hungry.
Yeah.
It's just something I enjoy doing. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's a part of my self-care because it's something that I do. I don't have to think about work. I used to do it growing up. So it's just something that I enjoy doing. Me and my girlfriend, we go roller skating. We
Yeah, not to
try
meet men.
No. I don't go nowhere to meet men.
Okay.
I don't go. I just and I don't even accept like people that go out there. They really be having a good time. They really legit be like having a dance moves. It's entertainment.
And you think that's for no reason at all?
Some people like y'all should come tomorrow, and just come and analyze. I want y'all to get a perspective.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Sunday.
I won't say it on air because I don't want everybody to come. But I'm going to tell y'all when we get off air exactly where we're going tomorrow.
The episode drops Monday.
Right,
So by
so
the
they
time,
won't
yeah.
even-
But I just really want you guys, because I go all the time.
Oh,
I really
okay.
want y'all to come and just analyze. Just do it.
So you'll be out
Max, you coming too. Bring your ass to the skate ring, Max. Bring your
there.
ass.
So y'all done be out there hip bumping and shit.
But good. I'm not saying what other people do. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm speaking for me, and I know I'm speaking for my girlfriend because I know what we go for. I ain't talked to not one guy, and we go skating all the time.
So
Not one person. But there are girls out there, they be what they do. Sometimes they be coupled up. Some people go with a routine, you know what I mean? Some people just go probably to get out the house. You have people in their 50s and 60s out there.
So a man roll up on you in a silk 3-piece suit, grab your hand like, what's up, sexy?
No, he's not going to do that.
You gonna slide your hand away?
Yeah.
That's a whole different community though. Cause I used
People
to go,
don't just do that though.
right. I used to go skating like on Wednesday nights at Cascade, like the adult skate night, until it turned into whatever else. But I used to go all the time, and like it was just like a really fun thing to do. Like people would teach you how to skate and everything. Like it was just
Nobody
like, a
roll
different...
up on you and lean on the wall like, you come here often?
No, I mean it was just
I'm
like
not saying
it's a skate
Do the spin.
community.
I can't say that type of stuff don't happen. I can't say that.
But that's not what you're there for.
I'm speaking for me and my lane or whatever, like what I go for.
So you
I
never
really-
out there to see like, man, I'm about to see if I still got it.
Fuck no.
You saying just
you do a
based
split?
on the skating rink.
Huh?
Can you do a split?
Yes.
Okay. I might come and see that.
I think she doing it at the skating rink.
I'm not gonna be
Right.
doing I'm not Nancy Kerrigan, so I'm not out there doing no splits on the skating floor.
Am I supposed to know who Nancy Kerrigan is?
Somebody that does splits.
She's a skater.
From where?
Back in the days.
Oh, like roll bounce?
Ice skater.
And she's doing splits.
She does that. But no, like legit. Y'all come tomorrow.
What your outfit be looking like? Because if cheeks out then.
No.
I'm gonna know, okay.
I
No
think
cheeks,
she's
okay.
wearing regular clothes.
Yeah, I wear my brand. I go and I wear my brand. I represent. People ask me about my clothes. I give them my website all day long.
The brand shows curves.
It's like Tyson.
Okay.
It's workout clothes.
Yeah.
And you doing a split?
Nigga, where you getting this split from?
That's only on Wednesdays.
You said you could do a split and skate.
She didn't say she do them though.
What is a split and skating? You just asked me a general question and I answered. That don't have nothing to do with roller skating.
Can you do a split while roller skating?
No.
No. Then I ain't
Oh, you
showing
ain't
up.
tried.
What do I want
You
to do a
probably
split
ain't trying
for
to
a
do
roller
that.
skate?
They be
Because
doing,
niggas be
man,
out there getting
they be
busy.
flipping and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
coming?
forgot. You only go for fun.
Y'all coming? Bring them, Joanna. So
Okay.
y'all can get y'all perspective. Cause I don't know what y'all just some dang on gigolos. Y'all just go pick up women
Gigolos.
everywhere y'all go.
I don't hit on
Gigolos.
I don't hit on people. Yeah, I'm not a cat caller. I'm
I'm
not
scared
none
to
of that.
approach women in public.
I'm about to say the two of them, they not like.
Yeah,
They,
I'm
they
looking
not
at that ass when you
finna
walk
go
by,
to
but
a-
shit,
yeah,
that's about
but
it.
if we being 100%, I'm scared to approach women.
Going to a skating rink ain't no different than going to the mall. You just walking.
I don't never really approach people though. Like I said, we just end up having a conversation. I make everybody laugh, and I feel like that's why people like me. But I'd be like, "Hey, you with the fat ass?" Like I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah. But
I'ma look
Not
at it, though.
the, yo, I think you're beautiful, Canary. That's just
Never
not
that,
me.
yeah.
That seems to me like a game.
Bumping
I'm not
into each
saying
other.
people don't do that though. I'm not saying people don't do that. So I don't want y'all to get it twisted as if we're naive that that's not a world.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, our reason for going, like we legit, because we just talked to like, hey, you want to go skating? We're not saying, hey, let's go skating about 6 because, so-and-so and them be there around that time. We like...
That'd be fire, though.
We
You
would
niggas battle.
literally go to a skating rink when they first open at 3 o'clock when nobody's there.
That's what I was about to
Because
say.
that's why that we enjoy skating. It's not about... It's good music and we need the floor. We like it when it's as minimum of people as possible. Because when it's too many people, it's
You can't
irritating.
skating for real. Yeah.
So we like it when there's hardly any people in there because we take skate classes. We go to certain classes on Saturday morning to learn skate moves, and we go on Sunday to try to implement them.
So no matter what the theme of the night is, you in there.
It's really not a
Well,
thing
no,
for
we're
real.
not going to go. So the night we don't go is like kids' night because they be deep. And they be all over the place, and half of them can't skate, so it's not safe.
All right, so what if on Thursdays they start transgender ladies night? You in there?
Jesus Christ.
Hell no.
You know what?
Right.
Baby, she said trans.
I can't stand you.
It's probably not even good. No, the rest.
We're gonna get flagged for that.
Right.
No, we can say transgender. I didn't offend them or nothing, but I just, asking the question.
Okay.
Because they can't have a night.
Yeah.
You know?
It's coming soon.
You know?
If it hasn't already. I mean, they probably got
They
like
have
gay
ladies' night. They have hip hop
This is
night.
ladies' night.
They have.
night. Pride night.
No, I don't think they have that. They don't.
Because Pride month is.
I'd say it's next month, yeah.
Right, everyone out here.
Somebody
right?
could
seem
rent
like
out
it.
the skating rink and they could do whatever they want to do with it.
Private Pride event. Okay.
But let it be known, we do not go to the. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not going to no skating rink. I'm going to the skating rink. A skating rink out of all places.
So there's never a time that you wake up to say, I want to see if I got it.
No.
You ever feel like that?
No.
You got it.
No. I would say,
Respectfully.
look, I don't feel like Blair's one of those people that have to see if she still got it, because I'm pretty sure it's men coming out the woodwork all the time trying to talk to her.
But even with me, I was in a relationship for 14 years, and I honestly just, I was straight. I did not entertain no dudes like that.
But once you got out, you was like, it's time to push the girls up, see if I got it.
No, it ain't even like that. It's not even like that. It's just a certain.
After that 14 years, like, you got it.
Nah.
I mean, I feel like she's just being her lane. Like,
Yeah, I really don't be studying nobody. I honestly,
After 14 years, you ain't go to that skating rink trying to see if something was different.
fuck no. I wouldn't go to no skating rink to look for no dude anyway. I'm just gonna tell you that. Like,
I mean, just in the world
ain't
in
nothing
general.
for me in the skating rink.
I mean, just in the world in general. Like, after 14 years, you know what I say? I want to see, like, who checking for me. Nah?
No, because they been checking for me.
Okay. See what
You know
you
what I'm
did.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be funny.
I see what you
but
did. I see. They been
niggas
checking.
gonna be niggas. I can have one leg. Like, niggas gonna be niggas.
Niggas
to
will be
me.
niggas. They gonna hop over there like, hey, shawty, come here often. Yeah, man.
So, I don't know. I mean, people just have their interests. Whatever.
Okay. So we got that out of the way.
Glad that conversation didn't go deeper.
Hey, we can take it there.
Hey, well, you can.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Okay. Shout out to those people, all you skaters out there.
Yeah,
I
that
want to
nigga
learn how to
still
skate
weird.
so bad. Like, I got skates. I just
You don't know how to skate?
I might
not
be traumatized.
that great.
I tried to get
No,
some
when
rollerblades.
when we went skating, is when I was working at Champton. We went on a Wednesday night, like with adult night at Cascade, and we invited him. This nigga stayed over at the side looking at videos on YouTube of how to skate the whole night.
First of all, she took me on goddamn roll bounce night.
Niggas is getting busy. Niggas getting busy.
Niggas out there doing.
They was in going down the line in a train and stuff like
No,
that.
It was not
they
that
was
busy.
They was doing 85 and a 35. She talking about come to the middle. I
Yeah,
said,
you gotta
nigga,
go to the middle. You will get
Alright.
ran over. You gotta. There's rules. There's rules to the game. You can't be. The referee should have put you on the side anyway.
The referee.
No, he was,
was on
over
the
there
side.
on the carpet trying to
Yeah,
skate.
I'm about to lock
Like,
us.
looking at videos.
I'm Googling, like, my feet just doing like this, in, out. I said, nah, hell no.
I don't know how to skate.
Ain't with it. I used to know how to skate, though, but I haven't been in so long. And the last time I did, I got rollerblades and my feet kept separating, and the German Shepherd came out. Took off running. Never
What's the
tried to skate
difference in
again.
skateboarders?
I can do that.
So are they weird? Because roller skating,
Oh, I ain't call y'all
skateboard-
weird.
He did.
Oh.
You think
Yeah.
you think skateboarding
You talking
is
about
weird
the
too?
rolling and clapping and dancing. That shit
Yeah,
weird.
that shit weird.
That's gangster.
Like, why is Usher out there doing that?
Cause everybody can't do it. He
I
doing
just-
something everybody can't do, and he grew up skating. Jermaine Dupri,
I say
Usher,
him and
better do a
Jermaine
versus
Meek
Dupri.
against Chris
Mills.
Brown,
Meek
nigga.
Mills skate. He from New
Yeah.
York.
He's from Philly.
Philly,
Yeah,
okay. Same
but
thing.
him and I say, but Usher and Jermaine
Niggas is Muslim
Dupri.
out there. It's different.
Like, I used to go
Got
to
the beards.
Cascade every Wednesday, and Usher and Jermaine Dupri would be out there skating with us.
Like, y'all know what
And
this
then,
is.
like, and then, shut up. No, and then one year on my birthday, I always meet Tiana Taylor on my birthday. One year on my birthday, Like Tiana Taylor, Usher, and Jermaine Dupri all out there skating.
I would have tried to skate.
And I took a picture with her. I was like, it's my birthday.
That was one hell of a Jermaine Dupri impression.
Like that.
Way better than your
my little yacht.
Yeah, your little yacht was a Muppet Man.
I would have tried to skate if Tiana Taylor was there.
Yeah, I said she was there. She was skating and everything. Like it was a great night. I wanted to go on my birthday. My birthday was on a Wednesday.
I don't know if they did it while she was looking though. She wasn't looking at it. Let me get these chicken tenders, please.
She wasn't stunting nobody for real. She was just like out there skating. Cause like she did like something with Usher the following week, so I figured that's probably why she was there.
Celebrity night, I'm showing out.
I mean, it wasn't celebrity night. It was just adult skate night every Wednesday. So
I'm just saying,
Jermaine Dupri and Usher would be there like every Wednesday.
I gotta show my ass.
Okay.
Are you gonna show your butthole?
Wow.
Right.
Probably not. Probably not.
So what is sub-obey?
Oh, so quick story. I forgot to tell y'all my mom was here. When we were leaving Walmart, if you watched last week's episode, I had a shirt on that said obey. So as we leaving, a guy said something, and I didn't really hear him. So I said, what? He was like, I see the subliminals. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, obey. Then he started walking towards me like, Jesus. And I was, man, get the fuck on, bro. Go on, man. I came here to get this shit from my mama.
Oh, he was Jehovah's Witness.
I don't know. My mom was like, what did he say? Like, stop trying to find out. Get in the car, mama. I don't care what he said. When I see the subliminals. Like, obey God. Like, what? I like the shirt, mama.
It's the brand, sir.
I came in here with these.
Niggas be in the Walmart parking lot.
Bruh, he leaning on the little thing that keep you from crashing through the stove. Hey, I see the subliminal. I'm like, oh, you see it? Okay. He started walking to him. Let me tell you about Jesus. Break on. You tell me from over there, man. Like, I'm good right now. We trying to eat.
Your mama said, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, mama, get. I grabbed on. Come on now. We'll figure out later.
I said, your mama's so funny.
That's funny, bro. Yeah.
Forgot to tell y'all that. So, speaking of brands, let's get into some trends that you thought they were hot at a point in time and now they're not. Well, you look back on it, you're like, nah, I shouldn't have did that.
Tattoos on your back.
Like tramp stamps?
Yeah.
Those still kind of cool, but they corny. It depends on what you get.
That's it. You got all your tattoos removed, right?
Not all of them.
Oh, well, yeah, because you got one right there.
Some of them. I don't have a tramp stamp. I just have a tattoo on my back. It's not the tramp stamp. It's on the side. What?
The side of your back?
Not in the middle. Corner.
Like upper back?
Lower.
Oh, is that
side? Like middle, like mid.
Is that considered a tramp stamp?
No, the tramp stamp is at the bottom, like, yeah.
Oh.
Like on the bottom of your spine.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are corny.
Let me see what we thought was hot, and that's not.
Shorts under the jeans at all times.
Right?
So you don't do that no more?
That was nasty, bro. I don't know why I did that. That was disgusting. Shorts under the jeans, just in case niggas playing one-on-one. Bro, I never played one-on-one.
What about DuckTales?
The show?
No, the little DuckTales.
Oh, DuckTales.
Rat tails.
Yeah, that was a rat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't cut mine off to middle school. So get off me, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I probably still had that motherfucker.
Did your mom ever tell you like you needed to cut it, or like she just braided it?
The first
for
time
you?
I cut it, she whooped my ass. Because I was playing with scissors. Like, you know what? She was like, boy, why you cut your shit off? I'm a kid. I got some scissors and you wasn't looking, so do what I had to do. Made me grow it back.
I think Rell used to get whoopings for everything.
Every damn thing.
What about wearing your pants to the back?
I never did that.
That crisscross thing?
I did it when I was trying to be crisscross, but like not outside the house.
I did that.
I think I'll say, well, it was a trend that I started in high school, but everybody actually was doing it, wearing a polo and then putting the tank top on over your polo.
That's nasty.
I don't remember that one.
Nah,
Girls used to wear the little belts over their stomachs.
Yo, tank top over the polo is disgusting.
Why it gotta be little belts?
They was little belts. They was
Yo,
little belts.
do you remember the name belts?
The belts over those seven, that's
The scrolling
funny.
belt. Wait, just the ones that had the
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, both the
What
scrolling
about the
ones.
removable gold tee?
The pullouts. I never got one, but I wanted one.
Yo, in
I
that
still want a girl.
I still
in the
want one.
safe in the 7th grade, I used to put aluminum foil in my mouth.
Yo,
Yeah.
for
Just
sure.
go like this all day.
Yep.
Yep.
People did that.
Nah, when we used to wear like a tall
was
tee,
nasty.
then wear a different color under that shit to
yo.
match the outfit.
Wait, what?
And when the bottom of the like the
Let it hang out so you see the color.
the under tee, and it's like that perfect little half an inch, and it just like, bro.
Like how we do the mannequin at work.
Oh,
Where
with
you
the
see
layers.
you wear the white tee, then you have the color, whatever matching your shoes.
What's up with the tags on the clothes?
No, that's trash.
What y'all,
tags?
oh, like stickers on hats and shit?
No,
No,
people
like-
be wearing a price tag and stuff on their like shoes and clothes.
Oh, because
That's
they
a corny
return it.
flex. Yeah, like StockX tags and stuff. That's trash.
I mean, now you can't even say nothing about StockX
they
because
faking
they
out
got
here.
the fake shoes. So it don't
Just
even
cut it
matter.
off, bro. It's not that serious.
Yeah, I started removing like stickers off my hats.
I
like,
been did that, bro.
yeah,
I hated that.
I started doing that in like 2010.
Man, I hated that.
Yeah, the price
All
sticker.
my
all that.
stickers, everything be off.
Yeah, the tags on the clothes is trash to me.
I think one thing I did like at the time was the pants that zipped off into shorts.
I love those.
I got them shits from Old Navy because you never know when you're going to get hot.
Yep. Never know, bro.
Zip them things right on off. Couldn't get them back on, but shit.
Right, it was hard to get them back on, but getting them off was a breeze.
Yeah.
But I never had those. My aunt had those. My mama was always trying to buy whatever was out at the time. So
Yeah, it was a lot of
Definitely
trends that were out that I didn't participate in, like the platinum FUBU. I did not do that. I did regular FUBU, just not the platinum. Like the Fat Albert, I didn't do that.
What else? Damn, there's a lot of trends. The two-tone do-rag.
I never did. Oh, I did have one.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even nasty. I had a do-rag that had a visor on it. But we gonna get off my case right now because I don't know what I was thinking.
oh, visor on the do-rag.
Yo,
It was at a
I
visor
had the
on it.
two-tone do-rag. Them joints was only made for felons. I had
Yeah,
one
the
in
dirty
every
white
color.
side, then whatever color it
The
was
black,
on the other
you
side.
get red, blue. You
I
get
went
blue and
into
red. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
Trying to figure I don't know any other trends. Oh, the what do you call it? The rosary.
Oh yeah, I did like that. I ain't gonna lie, I really just threw one of my favorite one away. Like, remember we were cleaning up
What's the rosary?
the bead
The
necklace.
beads?
Oh yeah, I kept me one
We
of
was going
those.
crazy with those.
Like the honesty beads?
Nah, mine had Jesus on it. Or-
Yeah, where
No, I know that,
Somebody
but
that
I'm
look
saying
like
like the
Jesus.
honesty beads was a trend too.
I don't even know what that is.
They're just bracelets like this. And they just called it
I
honesty
had
beads.
the what would James do?
Now what would Jesus do?
Well, I got mine from the dollar store, so I'm pretty sure it was like James or somebody else. What would Jesse
Probably
do?
was Jesus still.
Yeah. I used to like those.
You know what trend I wish they bring back?
The metal ball chains. Yeah, I don't like those either.
The Livestrong bands.
The who?
Yeah, Live Strong
The
bands.
Livestrong bands.
Oh.
I never had one.
I had every color.
Bring them back. Nike, bring those back, man. Y'all doing everything else. Like suing niggas. Like, bring something back.
I don't even know what that is.
Livestrong? Like what's
It's
one?
just a band and it's got Live Strong on it.
from the dude with one ball, and he does the Lance Armstrong. He had a campaign before they found out he was doping up. He used to do like the Tour de France or like the cyclist.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Wow,
Right.
that's
Sorry,
depressing.
guys. I'm not that old, I guess.
You older than the both of us.
I'm not that old, though.
But you're older than
I
us.
was, but you're older than us, and
I don't
we
know what I
know.
was doing at that point in my life. I don't know. Like, I missed
Well,
the era or something.
I know you weren't being a dog because this is like
Yeah, I was
09.
Yeah,
like
he used
that.
to want to be
Yeah.
a dog when he was a kid. That was his lifelong dream to be a dog.
Just like I wanted to be on Animal Planet, like being filmed, like
That's
being.
interesting.
Hey, bro, you can start.
I'm gonna do that on my
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me.
His
on
mom
OnlyFans.
said he used to like walk on all fours, like
I used
wag
to
his
lick my wrist,
tail.
eat out the bowl, everything. She thought something was wrong with me.
It was.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Okay, so I guess getting to our last topic. So you said you read up more on it.
Yeah, so I guess tell about it first, and then I'll tell you like.
Okay, so basically this little white boy went to this girl's house. She was a black girl, and he was banging on their door, and he had a whip, and he was
cracking it
hitting the
on the
door
door.
with the whip, like trying to get the little girl, because he was trying to like hit the little girl with the whip or something
Trying
like
to
that.
die.
Well, they didn't necessarily say what he was doing.
I don't know.
I don't know if he was trying to
you
get her
got
to
a
come
whip and you
outside.
doing like this, like, not, why am I coming outside with a whip?
So is it a race? Is it a race thing we're talking about?
I don't know
really
yet.
don't know.
We don't have the whole story.
Yeah, so basically the mom came to the door and she was like, I don't know what the F wrong with you,
Yeah,
but
she
you
was like,
didn't
what the hell you
leave.
doing, banging on my
pretty
door?
much. Yeah, it's just like,
Where do you
what
get
the
a
F
Sound
wrong?
about right?
Yeah, I'm like, where did
Probably
you
like
get a whip
sex whip.
from?
I don't know. No, it was like one of the real like cracking
Yeah,
type
it was
whips.
a real whip. Yeah.
Yeah. So the other part of the story I just had read was the parents went to his house to confront him, and then the dad had a gun or something.
Yeah, I mean, but that sound right.
So I ain't gonna lie.
Like, wait, the little girl's dad had a gun?
The black people went to the white people's house to confront their dad. The white dude had a gun. So I guess he didn't see nothing wrong with his son coming to their house bringing a whip.
Sounds like
That little boy went back home the same. If he would have came to my
I'm
door
still
with a
confused
whip.
on where you get a whip from in 2022.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got a
They out
metaverse
there.
whip?
But he would not have
there.
went back home the same way
With
he
the
came
Oculus
to my
whip?
house
They out there, yeah.
with a whip. Like, and doing it to my, no.
I'm talking about like the one they be training tigers at the circus
Yeah,
with.
like he's, like,
Yeah.
and then he was like
probably can
banging
get it on
their door.
Amazon though.
Yo, Amazon be wilding. They selling
Order anything
every-
on Amazon.
That's crazy.
The little boy would, no. This is what I was talking about. Like, my mom responded. She said, he would have got beat. She said I would send him back to his
Most
house.
def- I ain't gonna lie.
beat.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what was his logic behind. Like I said, he could have just been wanting to play with the little girl, and it just
Not
came
with a
off.
whip.
There. That's what I'm just saying. Maybe he just had it and just being a little kid, just banging on the door
Look
with
at
the
Rell,
whip.
sick enough for white people.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't know though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the story.
This can be an all-night conversation.
I don't know the story of whether they were friends and he just wanted to play with the little girl, or this nigga was just, hey, I'm about to, whip your ass. I don't know. Like, we don't have the whole story yet. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
if a white
defending it.
kid came to your door looking
whip.
for your child and they had a whip, what would you do?
See that whip, I'm like, where you get this from? This real? You got this on Amazon? I'll be back. And then I'm not coming back.
That's it, bro.
Took his shit.
Yeah.
I took somebody Pokemon cards like that.
Whether he had a whip or not, you coming to my door looking for my child.
I said, what you planning on doing with this?
Sorry,
OnlyFans?
Any type of weapon.
I will change.
Yeah, he was like
Yep.
banging on the door. I just thought that was just bananas.
Long story short, yeah, I took somebody's Pokemon cards when I was a kid. Him and his grandma came to my door like, yeah, Josh need that back. I was like, it's already gone, Johnny. Like, you understand the trade game. I was like, hey, that shit is gone. Like, literally, it was only like 5 minutes. I ain't went nowhere but in the house. So I was like, bro, I traded that shit.
Trade it, bro. Yeah, bro. You gotta
It's
get
like,
them Pokemon
Can
cards.
I see your binder? No, you can't see it because it's already traded. Who you traded it to? Because it's only been 5 minutes. Shit, somebody.
I think I found one of my Pokemon binders.
Traded it on the way home.
Yeah, bro.
I was not giving that nigga that shit back.
Wow.
It was a rare card, too. Probably could have got $100 for that shit. And he was only like 5 years old. You snooze, you lose. I don't give a damn. Real trap shit out here. But anyway, one more topic before we get out of here. So
I'm
We
still
was-
trying to figure out where you found that whip from. But
Amazon. Gotta be
that'd
Amazon.
something else.
But we were speaking earlier about dating your friend's parents.
No.
And she was asking me, they was like, what would you do? I said, what could I do? I can't whoop my friend ass because of that. Like,
So if we were friends and I dated your dad,
yeah.
that's nasty.
Right. It's freaking
But
disgusting.
what could you do about it? They like, well, I'll cuss my mama out, this and that. Like, but if your mama grown and that person's grown, like, I understand y'all might not agree with it, but what you gonna do?
You gotta fight me to the death for her love. If you really love her, you
What
will
if they
fight for
whoop
her.
your ass?
To the death?
Oh, damn.
Niggas ain't willing to die. I'm willing to put my life on the line, bro.
Yo, like,
That's a fact.
my mama wouldn't be my mama no more. That broke us up.
It's just kind of understood, just level of respect you're supposed to have.
So y'all gonna stop being friends with the person just because they like your mama?
Yeah, if they
My friend?
dating my mama,
So my mama raised them damn near. They grew up in the house with me. My mama used to feed them. Yeah,
She
nah.
really feeding them.
Hey.
Pie.
Hey.
Nah, that ain't cool.
ain't doing that.
So you gonna stop being friends with your mama and your friend?
My mama's not gonna be my mama, and my friend's not gonna be my friend.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What can you? Your mom just sit you down and say, "Shawty, I'm grown. Your friend is grown too."
No, I mean that's fine. Y'all grown, but there still is like every action has a reaction. So this is my reaction to you deciding that this is what you're gonna
call
do.
Me mama. And we just,
Well, me, the whole step parent thing, I'm never calling you mama or daddy. None of that. So I just told my mom on the last podcast, like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, he was never gonna be my daddy, so I don't care how far y'all got in life.
Y'all looked alike though.
I ain't look like that, man.
Grab your weapon of choice.
You got a duel.
We gonna have a duel. You got a duel, bro. You have to be willing to put your life on the line for certain things you want in life.
Okay.
This is what it is.
Listen, all my homeboys, if you're interested in my mama, do your thing. I don't think she gonna talk to you, but shoot your shot. She gonna shoot her shot back with that dusty ass gun she got.
I'm sick of you.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, let's get into these last minute thoughts. So, anybody want to start first?
You ain't talking to my mama. I don't care who it is.
You ain't coming to my kid's door with no damn whip either.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with buttholes. Women, do y'all be like ashamed just knowing like this nigga is really behind me looking at my butthole right now? Y'all gonna be thinking that for the rest of y'all life now. Y'all traumatized.
And don't think y'all off the hook. Y'all gonna be at the skating rink tomorrow too. Today, because it's 12.
Any buttholes gonna be there?
I mean, as long as there's a person there, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a butthole there too. A bunch of them. Take your pick. Then we all sweaty and everything.
I'm trying to change the subject. Hey, niggas be looking at y'all buttholes and y'all gonna feel like ashamed now.
Anyway, Pete, your last
Like,
minute
flip
thought.
over. Nah, I'd rather just stay like this.
Pete, your last minute thought.
My last minute thought is
Buttholes.
I'm putting the draw 2 on the draw 4. I don't care. It is what it is. Draw 6, nigga.
Okay. You want to plug in any social media handles where people can find you and shop with your merchandise?
Yes, for sure. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at I am DeBlair. Go to my website, www.afigure.com. Check out my book. Check out my merchandise, my programs, the whole 9 yards.
You got programs?
Yeah.
What kind of program?
I have a health and wellness program.
So you got to do sit-ups while you tell yourself how
I
much
say
you
he's
love
not gonna
you.
do it because after he work out, he'll either go get like a Big Mac. So
I do need health and wellness. Why are you smiling at me like that?
Splits on skates.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, we want to thank you guys for watching. Nothing wrong with buttholes.
And always remember, white people ruin Air Force Ones, and girls, please, please, please do not skip upper body day. Please. Get it right. Get it tight.
I ain't gonna hit it.
Peace out.